Ah, yes. Greetings, fellow gamers. We return with a little bit more Fran Bow. We should be able to finish up last night. I don't even know if I can recap what happened last night. We probably died, went to a different realm, became a tree, returned our human form, and have since exited the realm of the spirits. I don't know. This plot got real crazy real fast. Allegedly, there's 5 different realms. So what I think's going on right now is we've talked about some sort of 5th dimensional being that feeds upon human emotion. So I suspect, and I could be wrong here, they might take another turn on this, but I suspect what's going on is the doctors in the world were giving these pills. Perhaps they were even being led by this being, but to help us connect telepathically with it, metaphysically, whatever. And as that bridge got closer, it was able to interact more with us. That's what I think is going on, because we learned a lot about them in the 1st dimension, where I guess we're probably 3rd dimensional beings. So, yeah, we got out of that, and we're gonna see where this is going. Ah, yes, Spook Duke, welcome. I'm curious who's gonna get it next. Who's getting the next sock? I think you guys should both type your points at the same time. Ooh, who was it? Who was it? All it says is 98%. Oh, Skarn. Of course it would be Skarn. Hey, yes. Michael Skarn, thank you for the $5.01. $5? $5? What a maniac that Skarn. Ragnar says hi, right? You look, we give Ragnar a lot of shit here. But realistically speaking, Ragnar's drunken antics has probably netted me something like 10 to 20 followers. I doubt any of them have ever come back. But, you know what? In his way, he is actually helping. So, bless him for that. Hopefully he can get past his alcohol problems again. I won't say that to his face, though. Been sitting at 900K forever because I keep turning my phone off and going audio only. Oh, no. That's all right, man. You're almost there. I got an idea for a new pop-up. I heard someone in another person's chat suggest this is a joke, which I thought was really funny. But for X amount of points, you could run an ad. I don't know why I thought that was fucking funny, but I don't know. It seems win-win. Most of you guys are subs anyway, so you wouldn't even see it. What about the Sugma dimension? Yeah, the Sugma balls. I know, I get it. Does the PC/Twitch notice if you're idle? I think in audio-only mode, you don't get credit. The video has to be playing. Just thinking to myself, he needs more fun point redeems. But that's not a fun redeem. Money, baby! Money! I mean, like I said, the best part about that is we wouldn't even get any money, because, like, let's see. I think every person in chat right now that I'm aware of, at least that's talking, is a sub. And most of you guys generally are, so the ads don't even play anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the point system... I feel like if we come up with cool ideas for it, it's nice, but a lot of things are kind of gimmicky. Oh, yeah, well, Dirty Old Hoboy doesn't count. Yeah, somehow he always dodges them. But anyway, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of cool things that sound nice on paper, like we could do, like, jump scares for points or something, but you pretty much guaranteed need to put a cooldown on it, otherwise it's going to be going off every 5 seconds. And even at a high point value, you know, when you have enough people, it just becomes tons of jump scares. So calibrating it to a lot of points, if somebody saves up and it's like 100k points and they pop theirs off and then it sucks, well, they're not going to be happy about that. Timeout Robert for 10 minutes, we could do that. I'd probably be okay with that. Imagine how many people would dump their points on it.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Yo, Dio. Coming on in, tossing a sub out. Hey, Dio, thank you very much for throwing that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very kindly. Heading over to, that's not Gumby, that's Umbi. Yo, Umbi, welcome aboard, dude. He does. I don't know how he can avoid them like he does. Can you even automate stuff with points? You have to write your own bot stuff for it, Psycho. There are bots that people have written out there. Like, you could do sound effects. There's like pickups for that type of stuff. I'm not sure if this is built in. Feta has one that you redeem the points and it picks a random set of exercises that he has to do on his stream. Stuff like that is automatable, but not through Twitch. You got to do your own, either write your own or use a bot out there that somebody's already written, which isn't unreasonable. To be fair, welcome to you. Ducky, welcome. Bangzors, good to see you guys. That's exactly it, Psycho. Yeah, because Twitch's chat runs on IRC, so all you need is an account. It doesn't even have to have the video up or anything like that, and you can plug it into the channel and just read it that way. Hey, what's good, Master? Good to see you, dude. Say hi to a spider. 5,000 points. Show Nabi Chan. Yeah, like get an extra camera and put it there for 5 minutes or something. Those aren't bad ideas. Lyra, why haven't you been working on this for me? Let's see here. I see Dignan had a comment. Let me scroll up. How would you know he was timed out? He hardly says anything as he is. I think people just think it's funny. I don't know. He comes in, he makes some gross comment, and then he goes into his lurk. That's Robert. You're streaming early today? Nope. Atoki is always on time. Except today, where I was a couple minutes late, actually. But I'm not sure where you're at, Master. We'll be going through daylight savings time soon. I think some parts of the world hit a daylight savings time, because a couple people have been thrown off by an hour lately. But that shit always fucks with people's timing. Hey, what's up, Rose? All right, good. Rose and Mangzors are here. We can finally start. My goodness. I have 650k points and 300 chicken points, but the chickens won most viewed on my Twitch chart. You can affect the rate at which people gain them, I think, Vane. Also, you might lurk in the chicken channel. So the way Twitch view works with a lot of this kind of stuff is, if the video isn't active, I don't think you get credit. So, like, there's ways, like, if you leave the volume on, but you mute the tab in the browser, that used to work. I don't know if that works anymore. But things like that affected. I'd assume they also have a modifier on the points. I haven't really touched mine. All right. Without further ado, I've been yapping for a while. It's kind of my hours about the points. Very possible, yeah. Yeah, I don't pretend to know for sure, Vane. I don't watch that many streams or check, but it's just things I've heard. I definitely know for a while if you were in a chat and it was muted, like if you turned the sound all the way down on the bar and it was a different browser, it stopped counting. I don't know how that all works now. Asmongold talks to viewers for 3 hours. Yeah, a lot of streamers do. From what I have gathered, actually, just chatting is a great way to grow in general. Because people like being talked to. Like, and I've noticed that when we're doing things where I can talk more generally, the engagement stays up. But I like to play games. I mean, that's kind of what I'm here for, you know? So, a little bit of pain, but otherwise I'm okay. Oh, man, you and Hobo both, huh? Hey, my pills! The spider's carrying them away. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, Mangzors, we have so many delicious emotes to show you. But 10 minutes ain't yapping. Oh, shit, that's not a spider. It's on a rope, and they're dragging me away. Is water down where you fell? Let me look. Yeah, I guess there must have been. You're right, huh? Because that's where the bridge went out. I gotta always reacclimate myself at the start of stream. Ah, the Skarn water emote should be fixed. I thought I uploaded it. Yeah, it's fixed. Ah, gotcha. A clever surprise trap. Attack, a trap. Oh no, I shouldn't have touched the pills. Bad Fran, bad Fran. That's alright. Carry my bloody knife with me any effing where I want. Oh no! Mr. Top Hat? Flan, you're already here. Well, I wasn't expecting you until 2:35. And as I see, you are not trapped anymore. Interweb resting. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I'm Itward, your faithful friend. Okay, something said to beware of him. Do I know you from somewhere? You seem kind of familiar. I'm the creature of the night. We've been playing together. I helped you get Mr. Midnight back, you see. Is it fucking Moog? Of course it was Moog. I'm gonna ban this guy from my chat in a second. Hey, Moog Master. Hey, Moog, thank you for the $10 and the jump scare. For Wake Me Up Inside. Because I can't wake up. Bid my blood to rise. I don't want to let the lyrics go on, otherwise we'll get DMCA'd. Hey, what's up, Combo? Well, I think I managed to find the kitty quite well on my own. Hey, aren't you the one that made my sister mad? Nah, it wasn't me making the sisters mad. They believed it was me. You see, but that's because they never looked. What do you mean by they never looked into themselves? They blame me instead of forcing the fact that their parents never loved them. Wow, all facing the facts. Let's stop talking about the sisters, shall we? Don't you recognize me, Fran? The long man with the top hat. I always come by night and told you stories when you were just a little baby. I came to you after you imagined me. But I'm not imaginary, you see. I'm part of your reality. That's interesting. One of the people at the hospital also saw invisible people. I wonder if this is all faces of myself. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? You missed it. I was just praising him. Just got here. I think I'm officially gonna put Moog, Dropkick together, and they're gonna be my PR team. They're gonna be in charge of making clever meme pictures of my face that they can post around the internet. And Ragnar is my #1 chat recruiter. Leo, thank you for the $5. You guys are getting my heart rate up a little bit tonight. Thank you very much, Leo. I appreciate that greatly, man. Thank you, thank you. My goodness. Oh god, I lost it. Ragnar probably has gotten me the most follows out of anybody in chat with his drunken antics. So, you know, keep it up, Ragnar. Yes, welcome, Pack. The guy who told you to use the pills. Shh. Shh. Don't consider it spoilers. Shh, it's spoilers. But I assume so too, yeah. I had to do one jump scare. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the PayPal ones definitely are more confused. I'm getting used to it. But it's harder to tell because I hear the noise and I can't see shit in chat. I gotta look over at the other monitor. Outside of raids? Yeah, well, that's true. But I'm just saying, Ragnar don't even stream. What I'm saying, Scart, is Ragnar's going out there, okay? He's got the Toki 88 posters, his hammer and his nails, and he's hammering them onto signboards around town. Alright, anyway, I'm not imaginary, you see. I'm part of your reality. Did I imagine you? You look kind of familiar. Yeah, I guess so. I exist because you exist. The truth is that you were able to imagine me because I already existed. Anyway, we don't have time to talk about my ludicrous nonsense. I offered to go into Toki's chat and get belligerent. And I told you not to because that would not be very nice. We don't harass other streamers around here. Yeah, I can't trust you. I hate to say it, but I think I finally learned my lesson. Bullshit, you'll be drunk again in a month. I'm not saying that to be mean, Ragnar. I think it's genuinely important to understand your limits, embrace them, and set realistic expectations. That way you don't knock yourself down. You might fall and you might get knocked down again, but you need to be ready to get back up. Oh, anyway, you seem nice. I'll go with you, but I won't trust you yet. Anyway, that's fine. I got something to show you. Oh my god, he's a tall boy. Walking with a hunch, though, that's not very attractive. We can still harass you, though? Absolutely, that's why I'm here, Moog. Hey, what's up, Pudding? Oh, Christ, what is this nonsense? Holy shit, Dignan put himself in the game he programmed, right? Behold, it's Dignan's flying machine. Can it fly, Bobby? Yeah, it's alright, but can it fly? Yeah, with this gorgeous piece of machinery, I'll take you home. He's very well dressed. Dignan always dresses to impress. We'll fly as soon as I fix the details. Besides, it's not 2:35 yet. Wow, that sounds great. But what's this deal about 2:35? It's when time becomes slower and it gives us a chance to enter the ultra reality. Yeah, this is gonna get real bizarre, I have a feeling. Real fucking bizarre. Right now, we're standing on the endless limits of the second reality. But you're part of the third reality. Do you understand? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely get that. It sounds insane. Literally fucking nutty. Dignan is the only guy I know who owns a top hat. I'll tell you right now that ain't true. I'm not putting it on, though. Should I just wait until you're done fixing the machine, then? Wait, of course not. You can help me by getting water and fire berries. Yeah, all right. Anyway, it's better than doing nothing. Here's my amazing handmade bucket for the water. Water and water and water, water and water and water. I can second the 235 thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pack, if you're going to drop an exposition bomb, do you remember the rules of typing in chat? I don't want no maximum character posts. I want reasonable, sizable chunks. You see how big my fingers are here? Let me see if I can... Oh, this is not transparent. Oh, I guess my camera goes off the screen. Sizable chunks, though, that I can read. Okay, it's like a baby eating its applesauce. All right, get rid of the dirt with some water. Oh, yeah, the Kamalas, I see. I hope they don't come around the flying machine. The dipshit copy pasta is probably about twice the size of a sizable chunk. I love this skeleton dude. He's cool. You know, Mangzors, he knows how to accessorize. I'll give him that. The top hat's a bit gaudy, but as a person who does own a top hat, I can't say shit about that. I like the gold chains. I like the layers. And I like the cuffs. And the buttons over here. He knows how to accessorize. And that tells me that he's compensating for something. He's very evil. Toki, are you playing Resident Evil Hillbilly Boxer Resurrection? I would if I could, but no. No, not this year. There's no time for a replay of Resident Evil 7 DLC. As enjoyable as it was. God, that was silly, though. Where's Feta at? Should I join Feta's stream and tell him? Because he's going to play 7. He better play that DLC. This fucking pog, man. Why say a lot of words when few word do trick? Yeah, well, look, Moog, you're not wrong, because I even added the words in for you automatically there. Toki, it's a quote from The Office. No, that's obviously a quote from Toki. It says it right there afterwards. Get out, you're trespassing on my territory. Oh, see, look. Do we really want to ride that silly ship? It says hell this way. You have no manners, young lady. Oops. Sensitive guy, that skeleton. That's right. He's all bone and no bite. Hey, Satora, thank you for that follow. Me, rotten and bloody, I think you're misunderstanding the situation. Why do you say that, Mr. Moose? Moose, I'm not a moose. I'm a deadly worm. Yeah, I get it. Deadly worm. God damn it. I'm not a fucking deadly worm. I'm a deadly worm. I don't go around killing creatures. Excuse me, a deadly worm? Look, just give back to the soil what creatures took from it. I don't need it anymore. But I only see a talking moose. Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's a deadly worm. Anyway, my name's Fran. You're so tiny. Hello. Oh, boy. Yeah, so for instance, Max's paragraph there is about twice the sizable chunk. How are we doing tonight, Max? I'm sure Evan would love that his copy pasta will live on for a while in this chat. Normally, only scavengers would touch dead animals. Are you one? Which one of you fuckers was it? Hey, Juso, thank you for the $5.01 or hi. 98%. Oh, hold on, Lyra. Let me show you where that's from. Scar knows. Man, I haven't talked to Scarn in a while. I had to scroll right down here. Of course, the last thing that Scarn was talking to me about was drama. Typical fucking Scarn. All right. I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna mute my stream for a second here so I can unmute. So if you're curious where that clip is from, this is the notorious XCOM clip.
Yes.
98% chance to hit.
You never prime time.
90. Oh no, it was 99. It's not even 98. That's a 99% chance to hit. You see it right here. 99%. How fucking absurd. I hate short-haired Turk. Yeah, I hated it too. I didn't want to cut it short, dude.
Prime time to miss.
That was some scream. It was. So unfortunately, you can't see the chat because they don't save it that long, but my roommate at the time, Vivix, came into chat and he told me to shut the fuck up. It was that fucking loud. He's like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Yo, what's up, stranger? Where's the XCOM clip where someone's accidentally shooting off-screen civilian? That was Moog, thank you very much. Moog, you killed a civilian, right, Rez? That was so good. That XCOM playthrough was legendary. I can't wait to do another one. Oh, that's not a jump scare at all. Hey, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but thank you for that humble bundle purchase for $8.74. Satora, thank you for the host as well. I swear we're going to play the game at some point. This game has become very text-heavy lately, and my talking has been turned way on. Was that you in the clip? I didn't even notice. Yeah, that was me with short hair. Hey, Ragnar, fuck yourself. Yeah, that was me with short hair. So, short hair story. Before I started streaming, my parents came out, and I had been going through some shit. And, you know, like any normal person in their mid-20s, you go through a crisis, what do? You either dye your hair or you cut your hair, right? So I cut my hair short for a little while, and I started streaming shortly after, so... Such was the way of it. Oh boy, here I go killing again, Moog. Okay, I get that reference. That's from High IQ Rick and Morty. Ah, yes, Leo Dio, thank you for that host. I'm gonna turn these one hosts off so fast, I swear to God. Ragnar, ruin it for everybody. Anywho, thank you, sir. Apparently, we're gonna climb upon his corpse and grab some strawberries. I can't take the fire berries. They're on fire. How about if I use the... I probably have to get the water in the bucket first. Yeah, little known fact, I was created at the gates of Mordor. Wait, what? Where was... hold on. Hey, what's up, Killa? Hey, Vane, thank you for that host. I'm sorry. I was born in Isengard. Yeah, a bunch of goblins put a bunch of mud together and they cast a spell on it to make me. True story. What are your parents about? You think? Yeah, they don't really care one way or another. I'm fortunate in that. Is that the Moog XCOM clip? That's the one. Oh, this is so good. All right, we'll watch this together. I'm fortunate that my parents are very supportive of me as a person, even if I'm not sure if they understand anything that I've ever tried to do. All right, so here we go. So, okay, we're gonna need sound for this one too, unfortunately. Woo. Woo.
What do your elf eyes see? Are we okay to go breathe those emissions?
So Moog takes a shot right here, right? You see Moog take the shot on this alien. I don't know what the percent was.
A big miss. Moog, he just killed a fucking civilian!
Moog takes a shot in the dark. Oh, man, you guys can see that, right? Okay, display captures on. Shot in the fucking dark. Hits a civilian. And you just hear a scream in the distance. It's great. You're so handsome now. Thank you. I've improved a lot, Vane. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's good, Wise? Wait, Wise, you've been here. Don't you troll me. Yeah, different microphones. This microphone doesn't have a lot of bass to it, but it does a great job of keeping my sound clear. I'm ever gonna need like a rope or something to hand this down on. Let me take some pictures for the Toki 88 merch store. My 10 out of 10 Abercrombie model face will sell enough to make you a millionaire. Good joke. Stick to programming. Ouch, I'm sorry. That was mean, Max. That's a defensive mechanism. I can't help myself. The Peking Toki laugh is always gold. I do miss that, though. I don't think we get it anymore, do we? Yeah, I've really calibrated it so it didn't blow out people's ears. Funny thing is, Vane, I'm not even sure how much different my weights were. I might even be heavier now, to be honest. I think, I don't know if camera angle helps, hair length. I try to stylize my hair a little bit better. That helps, I'm sure, a ton. Let's try a pill in here. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. You guys need those intestines? I guess I'm still about the same weight, but I work out every day now, so that probably helps. Ideally, though, in another couple of months, we'll be down like 20 pounds. See how that goes. What's up, Ivy? Am I nutrients? I bet I am. Very tasty. Couldn't find the Moog shot. We did just play the Moog shot on stream, Scar, and Psycho linked it for you if you're interested. Temporarily turn off peeking. Oh, Christ. God, I don't even know how we would do that. Hey, there's Robert. See, he shows up sometimes, Dignan. Hey, what's up, Regulus? Hello, are you those shiny insects that get stuck on trees because of curiosities? Yeah, how'd you know? I've met your kind before. I bet it's, yeah, anyway. It's very kind of you. Curiosity can lead to unexpected situations. So you're stuck. You're right to quit Pib and wrong to quit coffee. Man, I feel so good quitting coffee, though. So fucking good. You have no idea. I will admit, I miss the flavor. That's why I get decaf coffee sometimes. But living a caffeine-free life has been phenomenal. Switching my sleep schedule has been phenomenal. Like, I got so much work done today. I went out. I had a lovely walk. I hit some golf balls. Terrible at fucking golf balls. We're going back on the course Tuesday, and I'm going to do awful. But I'm going to get the cart up on 2 wheels, and that's all that matters. All right. We do have this little box, too. Did I ever examine that? Mud water. Man, you don't make mud water sound appealing. Just be that guy. Carry the rechargeable whisk ever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a whisk for mud water? How's this work? Bitch, I can't do the secret code if you won't let me try. I will quit video games before I quit coffee. This is my hill. I thought that for a long time, too. And I love caffeine, too, but honestly, you just have more energy on average. And like those days where you just can't seem to wake up even with coffee, for me, they're gone. Completely gone. Mm-hmm. 0 out of 10. Can't brute force puzzle. Big agree. Only drawbacks I have with black coffee is it makes me go number 2 and it stains my teeth. I think my teeth are beautiful now. They've always been beautiful, though. But you're right. The coffee will stain them. And some people wouldn't call that a drawback, Ivy. They help you stay regular. It's a powder, and you whisk it in water. Mud water sounds terrible. Couldn't they come up with something better? Let me look at this alleged product. My hell is Hank. God dang it, hobo. Mud water, a coffee alternative. Your new morning ritual. Mud water's a coffee alternative made with organic ingredients. I can't even pronounce this word. Lauded by cultures young and old for their health and performance benefits. With 1/7 the caffeine of a cup of coffee, you get focus, energy, and immunity without the jitters, crash, and dependency. Mud fuels your morning rituals in a way that would make the Spartans smile and a Buddha proud. It sounds tempting, and the guy in the picture's got clean fingernails. Just bring this over. Yo, what's up, Dax? He's got very clean fingernails, so that's a plus. For somebody that digs in the mud making this mud water, very clean. He's got a tattoo over here. I can't tell what it says. It might say coconut. TNO, no. I'm going to say it says coconut because that makes me happy. Ragnar telling his Overwatch friends to host? I don't know. I would doubt it. Now, Ragnar says he's done with those days. Make sure you take your daily fiber supplements. Nah, I get plenty of fiber. Eating healthy, you'll get plenty of fiber. Try to eat something green every day. What's up, Kiki? Just chatting, but also kind of gaming. Well, for this game, it's so tough because it was really easy in the beginning, but they've started hitting me with these big exposition dumps. I like to try and find my balance. Like, I've put a lot of thought into this, especially recently, Hobo, because a couple people have made comments in shitty manners, might I add, which I don't appreciate. But made comments that, like, oh, you need to pay more attention to the game. It's like, dude, that's not what this is, okay? And you're a fool if you think that's what this is. Especially if you're new, whatever, maybe. Just gonna try and combine things with this. But, like, Twitch is a social platform. Some games are going to be a little bit tougher to brute force my way through than others. I'm going to look a little silly, but that's part of the experience. And if that's too much to handle, all I can say is good luck somewhere else. Find a stream that suits your purpose. Why do you people love this dipshit? Exactly. Hate Peggy Hill so much, but I love her character. She's definitely a love-to-hate character. Like, whenever she does something, it's so cringy. Like getting into that Scrabble tournament. I need a number 2 pencil. Hey, kitty, you got anything? I'm done with my chores. We're gonna go play. Hey, pal, you know what? I need something for the fire. I found them, but I need a way to put out the fire. Oh, sorry, Boggle. Yeah, that's what it was. See, Combo, I knew you could contribute to the conversation without making weird comments. We're in, man. Let's get more of the good stuff. My neighbor's blasting Guns N' Roses right now. That's not a bad thing. Did Peggy Hill teach kids the recipe for mustard gas? Oh, God, I think she did in an episode. I mean, I'm not going to be able to cut you down. That would be crazy. I'll never forget one day when my roommates were out. I filled the bathtub with water. I put my TV on, like, maximum volume, and I played that Fallout 76 version of Take Me Home. And I just put it on as loud as I could so I could hear it in the tub on repeat for like an hour. I cannot imagine what my neighbors thought. It was probably really disgusting for them. Maybe we could, like, chop one down, though. That's all right. I had to smell them lighting their cigarettes in the bathroom every night. So, you know what? You take the good, you take the bad. Crack cocaine fishing balls are my favorite episode. That was good, too. The fish just keep jumping into the fucking boat. What's up, Cap? Doing good, man. We do still have these matches. One of the best baits to catch catfish with, surprisingly, is soap. Do you fish, Restraza? Just gonna start using the same items with everything. They posted that already, Toki. Well, Taco, maybe I didn't read your comment, but I read somebody else's and I agreed with it. So, by the commutative property, we agreed together too. What's up, Buzz? Welcome, Foops. Sometimes. Well, if you want to go fishing, you let me know. I'm trying to find someone that won't wimp out on me. Trying to grow her hair and make it beautiful. So maybe I can draw more hair on her. Doki can't read. If he could, he'd read this line. If he could, he'd stop reading when he reaches this line. Hey, what's up, Brian? Wow, what a great comment, Moogie got me. And my dad used to be vendors, and these very country folk would always buy armloads of soap from the Hispanic section, which we thought was interesting. So maybe there's something they put in that particular kind of soap? Did try cutting the hair with a knife, right? I sure did. I can try it again. Yeah, she didn't like that. What about up top? I think I tried up top before. I didn't talk to this little guy, though. Zote soap. We looked it up, and sure enough, interesting. I don't even know what kind of fish we'd catch around here. This game looks unsettling. I can fix that for you here. Better, Buzz? An F in English, Bobby. You speak English. Fucking gold. What have I skipped over? I've obviously missed something very simple. Hey, what's up, Loganon? Try cutting off the moose's head with a knife. You are one sick fuck, Pack. You want this little girl to go up on his head and decapitate him. Get out, scavengers. I'll just keep climbing it. Now, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to climb up here to get the fire berries. I doubt we'd cut the head off while standing on it. That'd be pretty hardcore, though. Nope. Nope, nope. What's above the knife in your inventory? A water bucket, Scar, that I'm supposed to get water with, but I can't reach down and get the water. So what makes sense to me would be to be able to cut some of this hair and then use it on the bucket. And then dip that into the water and put out the fire berries. And then we're good to go. But that ain't flying. Trying to grow hair out and make it beautiful. So much hair, so shiny. Pickle feet. We could untangle it. We need a comb for that. We've done that puzzle in the past. Apparently this one doesn't want to uncomb it either. Scarn is trying to give you a hint. Yeah, well, it's a shitty hint, because I've already tried what he's suggesting. Even the mighty Pack forgot this part of the game. Then how could a mere mortal like myself complete it? The tried and true method, just use every item on everything. Is it really a point and click game if you're not doing that? I mean, the point is to point and click. Hello? Man, Scarn, you're a bad person. Yo, it's good, Fizz. Here we go. I got some fucking moon logic for you. You thought you were gonna use the bucket and the water? Oh. Well, I guess that's not that moon logic-y. I thought we were gonna cover it and then cut the hair afterwards. Alright, we'll help you. Tie the bucket tight. Woo! And then we'll pull it back in. Thank you. I've got to go home now. Home is where the heart is, my dear. Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely. Ain't that the truth? My Twitch needs to stop crashing. Oh, no! Bought Melty Bloody today? What are you, some kind of weeaboo? You and U-Hack can play that. Before you know it, you'll be playing U-Hack's orange juice game with him. I can't just pull them off with my hands. Ah! Who would pull berries off of a bush or tree with their hands? What type of absolute lunatic would possibly pick, as the verb, were berries with their hands? 100% orange juice, that's the one. Don't tell me, Duke. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Couldn't just pick that? You had to use the knife? I think you just wanted to use the knife. Which games are least appreciated? FMV's point and click or visual novels? Out of those three, I don't know. FMV's probably. Yeah, visual novels are pretty popular. I like the straight jacket strap on her outfit. On me? Was that only in the crazy world? Was that over here? Clarify, Sark. Clarify. So the back, man, I ain't never gonna be able to see that again. Climb the tree, they were visible. I highly doubt that, Sark. I think you're having a jab at me. And you've paid off Talira to be in agreement with it. Okay, those will do just fine. Yeah, usually niche things are cheaper, Psycho, but for some reason people pay at the wazoo for their, for that. I think there's an opposite effect, too, where you corner the market. Or, you know what? Maybe it's just that weeaboos are willing to pay whatever. I know it's the same with furry communities, too. Furry artists make absolute killings. What, a few good FMV games recently? Relative to the 2000s decade? There definitely are. However, I feel like they're not talked about much outside of, you know, maybe a little bit in our community. Hey, what's up, K-Bob? No, no, no. You're looking for the just Toki without the numbers. King of the Hill reboot. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It's 2:36. We have a great possibility of reaching the target in good condition. We'll soon be on our way to the third reality. Are you excited? Yeah, probably. It ended perfectly, then get ready to have it ruined. Buckle up. You'll soon understand the answers are not easy to recognize. That sounds strange to me, sir. Time goes as it has to in order for you to be alive. Anyway, I gotta get back pedaling. If it all happened now, you'd probably explode. Shia LaBeouf as Bobby Hill? Ruined! Ruined! Through time, you have to explore and experience to understand. I watched the Death Note live-action movie. It was crap. I don't know what you expected. But just remember, Max, that Shinagames love apples. Anyway, okay. I'm ready for my next puzzle, good sir. But now, Fran, we have to get things done. Talking won't get you home. The machine needs some maintenance, and I think you would do incredible. Here are the fire berries and water you gathered before. You'll need them to get the water pump working again, and the fuel mixed. You'll find all the information you need when you enter the room to the left. But feel free to enter any room as you wish. Alright. Alright, cool. Never done this before, but I guess we'll figure it out. That makes it more exciting. Have fun, my darling. Off I go. Ah, perfect, Scarn. So this is where Mr. Kitty was. I generally do the same too, 2B, but you know, on stream I like to get fired up a little bit sometimes. Oh boy. Now here's a puzzle. What the hell is this? Mm-hmm. Oh. 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 What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we should back off before this explodes. Every time I hear Shia LaBeouf's name, I think of the chef of the Muppets, LaBeouf. Keep it that way. Save yourself the heartache. It's totally empty. This looks like it's going to be another Phantasmagoria 2 endgame puzzle. View reality, ultra reality view. Chemical mixture. Okay, so what do we got here? N116 over the Bunsen burner. It should be turned on in order to work. Can we clean this out? K-Bob, you're a scientist. How do you usually clean out all your test tubes? Alright, that's on. It's lit, fam. Oh shit, it's bubbling too. That's no good. I have a minion do it. Okay, can I have a minion report in? I wonder if they just have to add up to be 166. Is that what it said? I already forget. There's something up in the top left. N166. Yes, right there. I think you just have to fill up all the bottles that attempt it. Oh, I see. Well, it wants a higher level. It's good. It's burning quite a lot. Oh, this must be it here. N166. All right. R15. Hey, Feta, thank you for the raid, and of course, welcome to the radars. Feta raid, please save us. Don't worry, Garn, he can't hurt you anymore. Feta Fist has no power in this stream. Ah, yes, Andrew, TJ, and Blimp Guy. So many of my good amigos rolling in. How'd it go, Feta? Did you finish up Resident Evil 3? I keep reading this, but I'm not paying attention at all. It's great. Can I take this, too? I'd love to pick some of these up. We finished 3. Man, I'm gonna be honest. Watching you play 3, if I could say, I don't think it was very good. As a Resident Evil game, it looked like it was such an action-packed game. I'm sure Skarn loved it. So the Bunsen burner is supposed to go yellow into R15. R15 goes over to A18. Right? Which one of you fuckers was it? Hey, Moog, thank you for the $10. And for shortening my lifespan by at least a few minutes. Appreciate that, Moog. Gotta spook the new people? No, that's true. That's true. And you're keeping me eating, which is great as well. My PayPal's getting a lot of love tonight. Is Scarring the one? Yeah, Scarn's the one that likes Resident Evil 6. He's played it like 400 or 500 times. I've requested that he get help, but he keeps refusing. You go here? I don't understand how it wants me to mess with these. Maybe I have to fill up all the chemicals first. My ears, dude. How do you think I feel? Kiki. With the 1000? What does this button do? You know darn well what it does. Kiki, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, my man. I appreciate that greatly. That scared me too, Toki. Don't worry, Brian. This is what it just is now. We're never safe again. No peace. We don't actually have this chemical here, so this one seems to be missing. So we'll have to figure out how to concoct that. Cock. I hope K-Bob uses that term often. Thank you, Kiki, for using the less scary, but still plenty scary 500. This one's better. It is. It is. Just stay away from the 501. That one needs to be tuned. It's a little too loud. A18. Y'all got me thinking about numbers here. So this one goes over yonder. Did I fuck this one up here? What's this one supposed to be? Yeah, that's 2P fair. Okay. I think we already did 2PF. Right? Yep, that's good. These were definitely here. Pack. Hey, Pack, thank you for the $4.98. I appreciate that, man. Are we in a hype train yet? Where's the hype train at? Oh, I guess PayPal doesn't count for the hype train. Yo, thank you very much for the $4.98, Pack. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, this one doesn't seem to fit. That didn't work. Oh, but that worked. Yeah, that's it, because that totally makes sense. All right. So time to science then, right?
Dodge this.
Well, that's going to do it, folks. The reign of dirty old Hoboy being unsubbed has finally come to an end. It's the only way this man will ever get a sub. He will never get one of the randoms. Yo, Jay, thank you very much for paying it forward from Mangzor's sub the other day and heading that on over to dirty old Hoboy in his time of need. Perhaps you heard, but he did get a boo-boo on his knee today, so he really needs it. Hey, Kiki, thank you for the additional 501 biddies and for scaring everyone out of chat. Thank you very much. How loud is it? Too fucking loud. The end of an era, right? Looks like we need some green ones to mix over here, too. I wonder, once this is set...
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Yo, Garn, my lad, coming in for 4 months. Thank you very much, man. I greatly appreciate that. Hopping on board for the hype train. Could be deaf. What's that, Scarn? I can't hear you. Let's stick with this one. Yo, Kiki, thank you for an additional 500. Where are we at? We're working our way to level 2. It's so close. So close.
Success so clearly in view.
Roommate enters chat.
Or is it
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, right. I'm
trick of the light?
At La Chateau de Toki's parents right now, and both of them have hearing aids. They take them out and go to bed and cannot hear anything. It's the only roommates that will ever be able to tolerate me. I think we saw that these were opposite. Not that it really matters. I need whatever this is. Heard he always dodges them. He does. I don't know what it is. It's a special gift. All right. Well, that seems to set us we're going to get it right now. It fucked up my mobile, so I had... So hard it kept forcing the emote page up just to use them. Nothing can ever make this person happy. You know what, Jay? You try so hard, but some people just aren't meant to be happy. What's that up here? Oh, okay, we got another one up here. There's no way I can read that cursive. That's just not happening. So it looks like they want H2O, right? 2H and O. They want water inside the tank. Water and water and water, water and water and water. That's the ticket. All right, so with that in mind, that song, oh, it's so good. Plug this up here, flip it horizontal. This looks like it needs patched up in some way. The hose seems to be damaged. Whew. Let me see what we can find around here to fix it. Here's a pencil for a magic trick. Maybe we could wipe this rag around it? That's unrealistic. Boop. Oh, hold on. There's things here. That looks like tape. Is it duct tape? It is. Now, let's have a little story here, and maybe some people also will be informed. I, for the longest time, thought this was called duct tape, not duct with a T. That's a true story. Wooden foot. No, it's duct tape, like it's used for an air duct. There's an actual brand called duct tape. I think you've told me this before, but that ain't gonna bail me out of it. We all did? Okay, good. Ha! Oh no, my sub to Toki just expired. Whatever will you do, Ivy? Always be duct tape for me, made out of 100% ducks. It's the quack. Duck to ape, no. Mine's been gone for 2 weeks. Look at these cubeless freaks in my chat. What the hell's going on? Looks like a mathematical problem. If you can't duck it, fuck it. Yep. Most of the best wisdom of the 21st century has come from things that rhyme. Jay, thank you for the 498 biddies and pushing this bad boy on over to level 2. That is what you like to see, guys. Jay, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Toki will officially be eating tomorrow. Have no fear. What if we have to close one to open one? Oh, you can turn off the lights? Why would you want to do that, I wonder? We are sorry. Oh, no, did Little Fizz just turn into 2 people? An authentic Black Forest cuckoo clock right here in ultra space, of all places. Oh, a puppet show. Have you seen the banana duct tape to the wall artwork valued at like $1 million and some visitor grabbed it off the wall and ate it? No, I haven't, but I'm glad they did. Fuck would pay $1 million for that. People willing to spend $1 million on that kind of thing do not deserve to have that kind of money. Well, obviously we'll need some kind of key. He's got so many kitties back here. Back when I was a Boy Scout, both scout leaders made wallets out of duct tape. I've done that before, too. And as neat as it is to have a duct tape wallet pack, if you go on a date with somebody and whip out a duct tape wallet, they will not be impressed, all right? In fact, that's probably the last time you'll hear from them. Yellow Toki, happy Sunday or Monday for you? Yeah, I guess it's 3 minutes into Monday now, isn't it? Well, happy Sunday to you as well. I beg to differ. Garner, weren't you just in Feta's chat asking for relationship advice? Toki, stop fucking up and click the carcass. But come on. There's no gas coming from the pipes. Urgh. Hold on, we'll get this. All right, this looks good. This looks like it's working. And it's off. I have to find out on my own, but it seems like a good conversation point. You know what, Garna? Finding out on your own is the best way to learn anything in life, so good on you. You should always listen to other people's advice, but that doesn't mean that you should take it. I did happen to be in your chat most of the night, but I was just working on getting questing working for Toki Online. You know, you would think that for an MMORPG, getting things to trigger on the quest and getting the quest to advance and give rewards and stuff will be the hard part. No. No, that's easy. It's getting all the stupid fucking icons to pop up without having to make 1,000,000 fucking checks on every quest and NPC in the game. There has got to be a better way. Well, that's set, right? The green light's on. We're good to go. I do think this is what we're missing. Picture looked alright. But, like, this shit doesn't go anywhere. Why can't I move that? What's going on? You'd think I would be able to do something with some of these wires. They're even less impressed by a duct tape condom. It's been a deal breaker in my experience. That's terrible. Holy shit. I am missing some key components right here. This is definitely jank as fuck. Oh, there's an empty bag of chips? Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds almost painful. A particular viewer last night was in conversation. Some of these things look like they should be moving about particular enemas still in the wrapper being placed up the anus. I don't know why we always come back to this, but yikes. I must be missing it. There's something missing here. Here we go. Look, Lyra, it was your story. Duct tape tuxedo. Damn, dude. Make like a mask or something out of the duct tape. Masks are sexy. Yeah, we're okay. So we're definitely missing a couple things still. I'll tell you right now, Garn, regardless if you're a handsome dude or not, if you show up to a first aid in a tuxedo mask, like one of those white Phantom of the Opera masks, you will absolutely score points. There's no doubt in my mind. And anyone who says otherwise is just lying to you because they're jealous they didn't think of the idea first. Masks are sexy. No matter how handsome someone is, the illusion that they could potentially, or the mystery they could potentially be even more handsome is quite alluring. It's a panty dropper? Oh, yeah. Let's try talking to Itward. Oh, hold up. There's a green thing here, too. Can I take this? There. Can you tell me what again I was supposed to do? Get the pump working. Yeah, but there's a lot of locked door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hey, look. In this universe, he's even worse. He's a clown. Went saw a couple buy some condoms and a car air freshener. I was curious about the combination. The fact that they came up as a couple is a little weird, I guess, in that sense. Like, if they came up and it was one dude coming up to buy condoms with an air freshener, then I'd be like, there's no correlation here. A couple adds a little bit. Can I get that? Is that for free? Thank you. Because you assume at that point that they're going off to do the naughty. But if it was just one person coming up to buy it, then you could be like, all right, well, he's buying these for later. And right now, he also just happens to need an air freshener. All right, let's see what happens. There's nothing wrong with a clown on a bicycle. He's trying to power the ship. Two little sisters tried to steal each other's charm, but none of the sides could decide if they were right or just wrong. Mia was angry and Clara was sad. And this was because they were both mad. Oh, insane little girls. Reminds me of Professor Layton. I've heard that game's pretty good, or those games. You can literally summon Xandra to chat by mentioning Professor Layton. He came always around in the dreams or reality, teaching the girls the splendor of duality. But they couldn't understand. Itward was a friend. Itward was the link between darkness and light. He was gray, but Clara and Mia one day decided to get rid of Itward once and for all. That didn't rhyme. Die, creature of the night, die! But they killed each other instead. Dead and gone. Ha ha. Who's a fan of Layton? I'm pretty sure Xandra was. If I'm not mistaken, he's linked me several of the OSTs. That's original soundtrack. I played one of their games? Okay. I didn't know if you were like a big fan or something. At least a couple of the people have mentioned it in chat too. The world has been mean to you. They sewed your bodies together. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Just to prove they could. They gave you a mirror to compare yourselves. I'll give you nothing but what you already have. And just one tiny little chance to understand the purpose of life. But the clock is ticking. You have until the day a black cat goes missing. And the well's magic door is unlocked. The end. Yet lie, the puzzle theme was a source of comfort for that month. Hey. Yeah, I remember enjoying what I listened to from them. That's right. I think you said it sounded like one of the FMV games we played. Oh, no. Okay, get me out of here. So I guess we'll find out if this dude actually did trick them. Let's turn the lights out and watch it again. Ah, yes. Welcome, you hacked one. You actually didn't respond to my messages, and I'm distraught. Brian put his chat into verified user-only mode, and, well, I found out that just because you're partnered doesn't mean you're verified, so I can't talk in it anymore. What's that one movie where the dude slowly gets changed into a walrus? We don't talk about Tusk here, okay? That is a banned chat topic. Does it prevent bots? Well, he inadvertently blocked me from being able to backseat him in Animal Crossing, and I got so mad I had to leave. Speaking of so mad, Fatty, how's it going, dude? Ugh, maybe back in this world. Huh? I'm Brian. Different Brian. I'll just call him Versus the World again. I know he likes that. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I think we need 2 pipes. It's surprisingly effective. Was he having bots come in his chat? Dude, why the fuck don't I get any bots? I get like 1 bot a month. It's fucking ridiculous. What am I doing wrong? Do I just play such obscure games usually that nobody can find us? Not even the bots? This is so unfair. This is bullshit. You don't play topless? Dude, he doesn't even have a webcam and he gets bots, so I don't want to hear that shit, Robert. No, I'm being robbed. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so everything's perfect. How do I suck the water through here? There has got to be a way. There's a missing component. Did you get AFM? What in the hell is that? Ah, yes, Peepo Mage, welcome to you. Super Chemistry Master Fran Bow, right there, folks. Fran, I finally managed to fix the automatic driver. Do you need help? I think I managed. Very well, everything seems to be working perfectly. Absolutely great. I guess that's AFM. What in the shit? Discard, you can't just drop that jargon on me. Created meth for the skeleton? He's got to get juiced up before he can take us into a different reality. A rabbit? I guess we could get rid of a Toki for you. You know, I'm kind of a Toki expert myself. Is it a chocolate rabbit or one with those horns and killer eyes? The wall null said AFM in the left beaker. Oh, I'm guessing this thing over here, or maybe this one. No, this one down here. It's just sitting there. No blinking, no moving. Spoopy. The rabbit that thumb every 2 seconds. Thump. The thump. The thump. The thump. I wish our cat would stop licking itself. It's weirding me out. The checklist, Toki. The checklist is still not checked on the list. You guys are getting fucking weird tonight. I don't like this. Your cat is a cat, and that's what cats do. Yep. They don't play by the rules. There, see? It's just sitting there. Isn't that strange behavior? Oh, this guy over here? From what I see, my good sir, it's just a toy. Yeah, well, please try to make contact. I don't dare touch it. All right. What's the worst that could happen? He tried giving it carrots, I guess. Nothing to be afraid of here. Oh, you're right, Fran. There is nothing to be afraid of. What? Don't go, Mr. Midnight. This is not funny. He fucking tricked me like I knew he would. Hello, you Ithward's other head? I like the top hat. Ina is 1. Number Ina. Time is running out. Oh, Excalibur. I pulled the wrench from the stone. A pencil. A sharpened number 2 pencil for Bobble. Ina. It's Greek. Yeah, well, I bought some, No, I guess I didn't. I was gonna say I bought some Greek yogurt. I actually bought olive oil. Olive oil's Greek too, though, right? Dez. Is Dez also? Ina. Dez. Schenk. Oh, there you go. Can I just be the first to say that olive oil is fucking expensive? Whoa, the button made the floor rise. Cool. Mechanical arm, are you alive? Silly ass question. Red light's on. Maybe something's broke. All right, let's pop the pills. Oh, yeah, perfect. Inve. Inve. What you'll say? Dun 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 dun. Aten. I'm sure these are going to come up on the quiz, so I hope you guys are paying attention, because I ain't. Say? Oh, it's a mechanical rabbit. Man, it's not very cute. Come to Toki. It's more for finishing and is inflated in price. Oh, well, that's what I bought, Sandra. I was dipping it in bread. Well, dipping bread in it. Because from what I understand, it's quite healthy. And if somebody tells me something's healthy, I almost always bite. Hook, line, and sinker. It's never healthy. What, olive oil? Where are health experts in chat? Oh, it opened. Got one of those CPU fans. They say it's omega fatty. That's what I hear, too. Pop the battery in there. Battery placed, and make sure you touch the side to know it's working. That moving up and down sound reminds me of the Duke Nukem door noise. I don't give a shit about the arm. I want to press the button. Gave up thinking about what's healthy or not. Just live vicariously through vitamin gummy bears. Now, I spent too much of my life not thinking about it, so... I've found through copious trial and error that for my particular lifestyle, considering what I eat is very helpful in keeping myself filled with energy and happiness. Were these both on before? Just try not to use it all of the time, but I mean, if made properly, that's not wrong, ho boy. What am I missing here? So this hit the button last time. Right, the arm moves, it slaps the button, the battery arm comes out. I think we should take it. If it's gonna scare the skeleton, we should take it. Oh, you know what? Let's spin the wheel this time. Oh, take me to the top. Jack, hold me. Kind of a reverse Titanic. She's about to hold him up over the edge. Tell me we can launch them off of this. So, dipping my pizza in ranch. To scale of 1 to 10, how unhealthy is that? Oh, there they go. They just got ghost shipped, baby. Dipping pizza in ranch. If 10 is as unhealthy as something could possibly be without killing you, that's probably like an 8 or 9. That's pretty high up there. That movie intro, should we watch it? I mean, you guys reminded me about it. I totally forgot about it. It's so good. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, close, but no cigar. I only do ranch dip if it's a special crust for it. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be tasty. I'm just saying he's asking about the health benefits of it. There ain't shit there. Look, I love pizza, guys. Pizza's fucking delicious. But that's bread. Probably not very healthy bread either. I mean, it's dough. So what, all flour, water, and yeast? Dead calories. Tomato paste, which is, yeah, that's probably the best thing on the pie for you. Loads of grease. Cheese. And whatever else you put on there. I bet we're going to get a puzzle, and we're going to have to count turns and directions. Is the death by eclair a 10? Sure, could be. Donuts in general are pretty awful for you. One slice / triangle of a pizza is like 400 calories. Depends on the size and what you get, but yeah. Yeah. Pizza Hut pizza, if you get a medium, I think will be like 300. So you could eat like 2 pieces, and that's a meal. But when you start getting toppings on there, then yeah, they'll pick 400 and above. But there, you can go with healthy toppings, too. Like, did you think about maybe getting sardines on there? Sardines are very low in calorie. It's like aged organic milk tossed over seasoned tomato puree spread on baked whole wheat. That would be pretty decent. That ain't what most people getting when they say they're getting pizza, though. Never look at calories for that sort of thing. And hey, if it doesn't bother you, you don't have to. That doesn't sound right. I mean, isn't all cheese aged milk? Aged milk is yogurt. It's like somewhere between, though, isn't it? I'm trying to remember how yogurt's made. You age it and then you like put it in a cheesecloth or something and let everything drip through. Or is that just regular cheese? I don't even fucking know. Oh, a carrot. Rob Schneider's gonna love that in his hit new movie, The Carrot. What a lovely little tree. Mr. Midnight, say something. Please don't take my kitty away from me. Maybe if we give him a carrot, he'll be interested in helping us out. The carrot for the big boy robot. Oh yeah. Can we get that tail? All right. He ate it. I got another idea. What if we put it on this side? That's a bug. Ha! People, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. That's disgusting. Let's push the damn button. I think it wanted you to check behind it while it bent down. I did that, though. Wouldn't do anything. What? You know what, Geeky? There's some real sick people in this chat, all right? Real sick people. Maybe to get to see Shank? Is that what it wanted me to see? We've got all these numbers. Whatever good that does for us. Shank the Overseer. Oh, baby. Don't get me started on some D2. Maybe that's all it does? Yeah, I don't know. We don't have a lot of information up here. It seems to me we're missing something important. I have no idea how they wanted me to figure this out. We're just gonna go ahead and leave this in chat. Because there was definitely more than this. I'm sorry, did that work? What? Oh, I've got it. Better call Deep Throat. Weird, because Shank is the only one you see both with and without pills. And maybe that's part of it? Because we need 7, 8. I don't know if we're supposed to pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did it work? I like how it kind of broke, too. You know what? Bizarre. Have you ever played The Forest? I played The Forest a bunch when it first came out. Where are you getting this? I solved the puzzle myself, Skarn. Thank you. Yes. I wouldn't expect you to understand the depths of my genius. Surprise, Fran! Happy birthday! A birthday party? What? I thought you wanted to kill Mr. Midnight. Yeah, we lied to you in order to keep your attention in another direction. It's deception. I'm very sorry I fooled you, my friend. But I wanted to surprise you, Fran. Come, eat some cake. All right, thank you. Kitty, you really surprised me. What's all this talk about cake? Hey, and look at this selfish motherfucker over here. How did he dig into his cupcake early, and also how did he use a fork? The cake is made of all the ingredients you like. Mr. Midnight told me which ones. We have something very special from all the members of the ship. That means all of us, naturally born or handmade beings. Here you go. Well, I hope you find it educational. Totally a dragon dildo. Oh, I love the wrapping. Can I open it? Oh, it's a cat doll. Thank you. I love it so much. It may give your eyes a new perception, you know, like ultra reality. Is that what happens when I take the red pills? Is that ultra reality that I see? Well, it depends. Would you like an explanation? Oh, God. All right. Let me get my eyes ready for this. All right. Here we go. The expedition dump is coming. Look, what you've seen... You know what? We'll go even further. What you've seen is a mixture of different realities. And the ultra reality is like an invisible room where everything exists at the same time. Oh. For example, at this exact coordinate of time and space, we're having a birthday party. But in the ultra reality, other things are happening. Slower, faster, or just invisible to the human eye. It's because of time, humans can define past, present, and future. Defining things encapsulates reality. It gives humans a chance to understand their environment. You have different perception of the environment. It's not linked to definitions. You understand what I said? Yeah, no, I got it, even if Fran didn't. Blow on the candles now, dear. We're about to reach our destination. Yeah, we're about to arrive. Really? Whoa, how exciting. Here I go. Oh, no. No, no, no! Oh, dear, what's happening? Mr. Midnight, are you all right? I'm all right, but I hope the ship won't break. It sounded dangerous. Fran, you have to help. I have to drive the machine again. The automatic driver was destroyed by the camels. There's one left. You have to get rid of it. Find it fast. How do I do that, sir? Water. That cleans the dirt. Hurry up now. Remember, it may be hiding from your eyes. Oh my goodness, Kitty, I'm scared. Me too, Fran. We have to find the Kamala. I really hope water destroys it. Let's go. Alright, though. I gotta get more water first. There's a water bucket up here. I'm not clever enough to do that. How am I gonna get more water then, damn it? Mr. Midnight, give these people water. There we go, okay. Alright, so now we need to find it. I'll tell you what my money's on. It can't be done. Executor. They said something about dirty. I don't know. Maybe being in the other realm will be helpful too. I would doubt it's this killing machine robot. Huh. So there it is. Die, monster! You don't belong in here. I'm like one of the aliens from Signs. I hate water. Arg, don't run away. Where are you going? All right, do I need more water then? Shit. Please, sir, I need your help. I can't help you now, Fran. I have to concentrate on driving the machine. Well, I blasted it with the water. There's not plenty... Okay, well, I guess it would have to be upstairs maybe now. Yeah, there it is. Eat shit and die, monster. Oh, hold on. Prepare to eat shit and die, monster. Oh, what a cunning adversary. It's like hitting dirty old hobo with a sub. Man, they sure do take a lot of water. I think I finally got rid of it. Should go back. Toot toot! Sir, we did it! The Kalima is gone! But it's too late. I can't take you home. We're going down! We're gonna crash and die! Oh god, it's horrible! And dying in ultra reality is far worse than dying in regular reality. You're ripped apart for thousands of years. Does the thing remind me of the Dementor? It's probably the big black jacket. I will always take care of you, my dear. I don't know if he's a bad guy or not at this point. And the ship was going down until it crashed. Everything was destroyed. The end. But that's a very sad ending, Edward. Tell me another story, please. All right, this is the story of Fran Bow and me. When she promised to never forget about me or the magic of everything. Yeah, another round of being a tree. Hee hee, I promise, Edward, I'll never forget you. Good. Now it's time to sleep. Expect me in your dreams, my friend. Kind of a creepy thing to say. That's not the end of the game. Okay. If that was the end of the game, I would have been so angry. So angry, and I would have taken all my anger out on Moog. So anyway, it turns out that we were just riding our bike through the woods and we crashed. Ooh, kitty, we're still alive. Oh dear, and the cat can still talk, so we're still in Bizarro World. But Edward's gone. But he brought us home. We're outside the town, Fran. I can smell it. So what's true and what's fake? I don't know either, Vane. The story thing was really weird. We'll get an explanation, I'm sure. And even if we don't get one for the game, Pac has a whole exposition ready to go. Maybe you can take the medicine to see him again? Yeah, kitty, but I took all the pills. You see, the bottle's empty. Anyway, let's go. Was that a real headline, Combo? I never know what to believe with you anymore. Ask Digning and Meng. They made the game after all? Well, hold on. We don't want them to spoil it yet. It's real. "9 hours ago. Yeah, it is real. Gary Coleman charged with punching 66-year-old woman on CTA Green Line. Is that the same Gary Coleman, though? Don't you fucking play a video, CBS. I am not giving you a click. A man has been charged in an attack. I don't think it's the same Gary Coleman, though. Yeah, no, that's not the same Gary Coleman. Didn't he die? Oh my god, Lyra. I can't type. It says I've reached the character limit. Pac, we talked about this. Gary Coleman. Dude, he did. He died in 2010. Man, that's sad. Although it would have been way more exciting if, you know, his ghost came back and punched them. Yeah, he was 42. Dang. I feel a little bit worse about peeing on him now in Postal. Oh my goodness. This is our street, kitty. Hayes Street. Yes, it is. God, imagine having a name after an actor like that. Gary Coleman is... those are two pretty common names, so... It says Hayes Street. This house is in my direction. You peed on Gary Coleman? Yeah, if you play Postal, that's part of it. Michael Bolton? I told them I liked Michael Bolton albums. And here we are. This one looks a little bit more gray than I remember. Well, I hope Aunt Grace will be happy to see me. Gary Oak could be one of Fran Bow's kin, since the bow is named after a tree, too. Ooh, insects, insects. I took the key. Oh, shit. I haven't taken the key. Why is this so confusing? Didn't think I had already hit that limit. It's amazing, Pack. Your fingers start going, and before you know it, the wall of text is created. Aunt Gracie, hello? Maybe she's not home. Dear, do you have a key to go inside? No, I don't have it, kitty, but I know there's a hidden one. I just need to remember where. Yeah, I already found it. How about if we just climb up there? Open window, you know? Come on, kitty. You and me gotta climb. Or wait, what do you mean you? You're gonna make the cat climb and not do it yourself? You already took the key, but you don't have it. That does sound very strange. But now, in order to get inside, you gotta climb and open the door. All right, wish me luck. Dent, 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 dent. Da-da-da. Shit, is he coming or what? Mr. Midnight, do you hear me? Oh, shit, who's this? Fran, I can't believe this. You're alive. Where were you? Don't take me back. Don't take me back. I've been looking for you a long time now. How did you escape? That's none of your business, you old fuck. But why are you outside the house? Well, I don't have a key, but Mr. Midnight's in there now. He climbed in through the window. Mr. Midnight, isn't that your missing cat? Yeah, but we found each other. Sir, may I ask why you're here? I came to meet Miss Grace. I've got something important to tell her. Well, I think she's not home. Well, maybe better this way. You'll have to come with me then. No, I will not leave my kitty again. You'll wait with me until he opens the door. Fran, I don't believe your cat's inside that house. That's impossible. Look, brother, I'm telling you the truth. He'll open that door any minute. Stop it, Fran. Face reality. Your cat is dead. You have to come with me now. No, now get your hand off of me, you son of a bitch. And door opens. Ooh, or far creepier. What's up, Yeet? Now, if I were her in a position like this, I would grab the wheel and try and pull it down. Some real drastic shit. I'm sorry, Fran. I don't want to hurt you or scare you. I'm just worried about Mr. Midnight, sir. You made me leave him. Is he really alive? Of course he is. Why would I lie about that? Fran, I was fired from the asylum because I knew too much. I found things that I don't understand yet. I really thought you were dead. Look at these documents. Let the newspaper know that Fran Bow was found dead in the woods, frozen to death. She ran away from home after finding out about her parents' murder. Whoa. Damn, 10 years old. But I'm not dead, sir. This is all lies. I see. I also found out your medicine was switched. You were given a new variant of duotine. When I looked in the laboratory, the levels of ectoplin were too high. That can't be good. Ectoplin creates a door between the subconscious and the conscious. The problem is if the ectoplin is too high, the door will be too wide. And that can create great confusion in your brain. Confusion? In my brain? Well, I am a bit confused now that you mention it. But that's because of all the new things that I can see and feel. What do you mean, Fran? I can see the ultra reality, sir, and I also travel. Oh, shit. Nah, you don't want to blow that load on him. Ultra reality, that must be the consequence of duotine, nothing more. That is not true. If I had some more medicine, I could show you. You don't need the medicine anymore. Besides, it's all in your head, Fran. All in my head, you say. Then maybe I can control it. I mean, you are imagining things, that's all. I tried to tell my mother the truth, but father would harm her as well. I don't want my father playing with his knife again. My arm hurts. Oh, did your father harm you with his knife, Doctor? What? Who told you that? You did. Or didn't you? I haven't said anything about it. Oh my God, then it is true. Oh, please, let's focus. But you're not listening to me, sir. We need to find out the truth. I wonder who's behind all this. The nurses? Oswald? Who knows? I do know, sir. It's the big black monster, Ramor. He took my parents and now he hunts me. He wants me dead. Oh, I wish I stayed in Ithastras with Paltronas and the Great Wizard. Yeah, he's really gonna buy into this. What are you talking about? Please, Fran, I'm serious. Man, I never said goodbye to them and my kitty's all alone. Paltronas? Itward? Please, Fran. Look, Patronas is the doctor of Ithastras. He's a flying creature, very fluffy, typical stuff. And Itward is my faithful friend. He brought me home with his machine. Ah, you've been living in a fairy tale. It wasn't good all the time, sir. The twins are gone because of me. I saw myself killing Mr. Midnight. I saw mother and father, too. Twins? What twins? The girls that were attached to each other. Attached, you say? That reminds me of Claire and Mia. 2 girls in the asylum that claimed to see a creature named Edward. Edward? I think you're misunderstanding, sir. It's Itward. But what happened to these girls? Dr. Oswald was experimenting on them. He sewed them together. Mostly to see the reactions of the DNA, but nothing happened. That's kind of fucked up. A few months later, they died. Their bodies were thrown into a well. Well, that makes sense because we had to go down into the well to find them. That's awful, sir. You can't take me back. Don't worry, I won't. I brought you with me so you can help me. Maybe we can find something that'll lead us to those responsible for this disgrace. Thank you, Doctor. Maybe Patronus was right about you. You're not a bad doctor, just an old man following the rules. Following the rules? Well, not tonight. Whew. Just sew people together. Very scientific. Well, I just wanted to see how that DNA combined together. I got the idea from a movie called The Human Centipede. More like a documentary, really. This is all flesh and gout. Hey, what's up, Jazz? This is a cemetery, sir. What are we doing here? Oh, no. Is he going to bury me? What if the doc... No. But we saw visions of the doctor. He's probably a chill dude. This is your parents' resting place. And also yours. Why bring me here? I'm sorry, Fran. But things are how they are. Your parents were killed. Knowing who killed them can help us make things right. What do you mean by right, sir? I mean that if we can find the guilty ones, we'll have justice. Use the law to punish such behaviors and prevent others from being harmed. Maybe her grave's there? I don't know. That was kind of an ambiguous way of phrasing things. We need to find clues. All right, Scooby Gang, we're going to open my parents' graves. Maybe the Deedle worms came already. Who the fuck? All right, get a shovel and dig. All right, no Deedle worms are going to dig them up. I need you to dig. I'll go left, you can go right. I'll see you in a few minutes, all right? I kind of wanted to follow him, but, you know what? Ah, it's stuck. This must be the shovel storage room. Are you out of drugs? Yes. Yeah, after the machine crashed, we ran out. Let's hop in the car and drive back myself. There we go. A weapon. Look like she controlled in the car there? Yeah, she has some power over it, maybe. The gearbox. Maybe it's got a little secret in it. The fuck is the gearbox? This thing? Crazy old man leaves 10-year-old at grave to dig up parents' grave. More news at 11. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. My cat's here, though. Keyhole. I wonder what would happen if I find the key. I think the gearbox is probably what you're thinking of, Vane. Wonder if it has little secrets inside of it. Maybe not. There's no, like, straight-up glove box. Well, now we can break in. Cut the seat open. What's hardcore? Oh, shit, it's the pine cones. Hey, keep it down, Fabio. I'm not Fabio, I'm Fran. Hello, little pine cone. What? Oh, shit, a giant. Shh, don't be scared. I've harassed your kind before. I thought no giants could see us. I've got big eyes, though. Get the seat open and find Danny DeVito naked and gasping for air. Christ. I remember the episode now. When I think of that, I think about that, what's his name? Junji Ito comic about the guy that buys the chair, and there's somebody living in it waiting to murder them. I see. I'm Sebastian, by the way, the tribe's collector. Sounds like an exciting job. Right now, we're trying to find some shiny leather. We need it for the mating ritual. Ooh, baby! Well, that's interesting. Shiny leather, huh? Yeah, last year we used old human skin, but the Deedle weeds wanted it back. We're looking for something more synthetic. Well, I hope we can find it. Would you do me a favor, Sebastian? Depends on the favor, giant miss. I was thinking you could open the door for me from the inside. Oh, maybe we could help each other instead. Come on, that's not even helping each other, you fucking scumbag. A piece of shit. Yeah, we're cutting up the upholstery, and I'd be willing to bet this dude's not going to be happy about it. The whole made for me. Yeah, Vane linked me that one earlier, too. That's a classic. I went through most of his stuff a while back. I remember another one about it was a guy, I think, that had his head decapitated. He had to hold his head on, and if he let go, it would fall off. Everything in this game is transactional. It's a point and click, man. You gotta pay the toll. Yes, good. Very good. Well, thank you, Giant Miss. Our tribe, the Pine Zealous, will be very happy. And I'll just open the door. We'll be out in a jiffy. Woo! So anyway, now we murder him and take the leather back. Sebastian? Sebastian? Eh, just kidding, miss. Alright, well, thank you. You opened the door. You're welcome, Giant Miss. Hey, Fabio? Whoop, 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 whoop. Friend's the one. My favorite is the one where the girl walks in the weird, messed up neighborhood where everyone lives next to each other and has peepholes everywhere. I don't think I've seen that one. I should check that out. Hey, Fabio, wait for me. I got the leather. Gotta pay the troll toll. That's right. This is not wonderful at all. I gotta find something to dig with. I mean, there's a broom, there's a watering can, there's all kinds of good shit in there. There you are, Fran. Look, I found a pair of shovels. Let's dig. Bunch of people with giant heads with multiple eyes looking through the peepholes. Yeah, that sounds like Junji Ito. All right, digging up my parents' grave. Oh, God, maybe I really am dead. Had a crowbar in my car just in case, but I can't find it. Oh, don't worry, I got it. All right, let's crack a couple of the cold ones open with the boys. Here we go. All right, who do we want? Woohoo! I'm not in the coffin. Great. That's your kitty, though. What? But that can't be my kitty because Mr. Midnight's back at home. I'll name you Albert now. Oh, Mother, you're so skinny. A bit too much, I would say. And Father, the Deedle worms took your eyes. This is pretty fucked up. And her accepting of this situation also pretty fucked up. I feel really bad doing this. See my parents like this. Also, that dead cat is not my cat. They're lying. Fran, I told you your cat was missing, and maybe this one actually is your cat. It can't be, sir. I did find my kitty. You have to believe me. Take me home and I'll show you. Pack those better not be spoilers. I don't want no spoilers. Keep them out. Guess who just found a Geeds? A Geeds these nuts? What Don't make it more crazy. I don't think anything's going to stop the crazy train right now. The Keats Grand Charm. Ah, got him! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, he got the Nutty Professor! Vanished into the hands of darkness. You have no manners. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I've taken away your light. The one you love, the one you respect, and the one you desire to love you. Oh, it's my indigestion. You broken little girl. The House of Madness invites you inside. It's a cage. If you want to find those you love, in darkness you must wake up. How can you see into these eyes like open doors? Chapter 5, The House of Madness. Well, I suspect shit is about to get lit. That's Mom. Mom's got me chained to the bed. Oh, it's Aunt Grace, even better. My darling. Good, you're finally awake. Caught you trying to cross the border to Morrowind. Am I real? Wait, really? That's incredible. I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug. Soon, my darling. And, where's Mr. Midnight? Your cat? Well, you know he ran away after what he did. What? He ran away? But what did he do? Well, your cat killed my sister and your father. He's a traitor to the cause. What? That's not true. It's impossible. He didn't do it. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. In the end, we have one who is guilty, right? But you can't blame Mr. Midnight. He's my best friend. Well, it's easier to blame someone else than take responsibility. Oh my God, did she kill her cat? Don't answer that, Pack. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That was one of those rhetorical questions.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Hey, Crispy Chicken, welcome to you. Hello, sir. I'm so happy to see you playing yet another of my favorite games. You always play such phenomenal video games. Crispy Chicken, thank you for those kind words, brother. I appreciate those. I hope you have been doing well. I'll always take responsibility for my actions, even if they're not so good. What a good girl. Rest now, my darling. You need it. But Aunt Grace, don't leave me. Why am I chained to the bed? Because your hands do bad things when they're tied. Oh, no. No. If you want me to stop masturbating, just give me some Kellogg's cereal. That's why it was invented. What are you talking about? Uncuff me. I have to go find Mr. Midnight. Little shining Fran, don't you worry about the lies. The seeker of truth will always die because the evil will never hide. Little shining Fran, go to bed and sleep tight. And forget the pain inside your mind. You were selected to suffer, to cry and hate. But the darkness wants to free you from all disgrace. I thought we liked the aunt. The aunt was supposed to be cool. I've not watched Fran Bow in like 8 years. I've got no... But you have seen it, though. You have, though. No, don't leave me here. I hope she doesn't get a hammer and a block of wood. Oh, God. What's that from? That's not from that witch movie, is it? No, that was a mask. They had like a mask with spikes they put on somebody and drove them through. Kitty couldn't have killed my parents. His claws are so soft. Misery. I don't think I've seen that one. Man, I have nobody to watch horror movies with for the last few years. Let's Google it. It's probably more than a few years old, and I've failed you all. It's Stephen King. All right, I'll watch it. 1990. All right, no fucking excuses. I don't want to hear them. I'll leave it in the tab. I'll see if I can do something. Also, did she close this door and it's part of the wall now? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Crazy sound. It never stops. Now that I think about it, the clockmaker said that time is layered reality. This released in 2015. It hasn't been in 8 years yet. Fucking got him. You know what? Pack this hobo guy. All he does is lie to me. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but if it's true, how could I make contact with her? Dr. Dean said that everything's inside of my head. Inside my head. Huh. Still haven't opened the box yet. We got a few things. You know, let me hit a super fast AFK since we just started this chapter, and we might be here for a little bit. I will be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll see what's going on here. Sticking's making me doze off. Oddly relaxing, ain't it? Alright, we gotta get out of these chains. Said something about it's all in my head. But are you? Can't do anything with this yet. Hee hee, I painted this one. It's Kitty and me. If I was tied up in a weird room with no door like this, probably wouldn't be laughing about the paintings. Glad Metroid did the franchise great. Yeah, people like it. I'll play it for myself after a bit. And the wind took all the magical dust away. Oh, thank you, 2B. Oh, hey, what are you doing in my bed? Are you sick? Your bed, bitch. This is my bed. No, I'm not sick. But you're chained. Are you a dog? Wait, do I know you? I'm not a dog, and yes, I'm chained. Can you unlock it? Wait, you're like myself. You think so? Then this means I managed to enter the Ultra reality. Did you meet Itward already? He always talks about that. Yeah, I met him, but I haven't seen him since the crash. What? The crash? That means you're broken. I ain't broken. Why would you say that? Think about it. The only way to cross into Ultra reality is to break the eyes, to break the ears, break the physical limitation. That sounds kind of extreme. You think I'm dead? No, not at all. They told me that to die is just a mental state. And who exactly are they? All the creatures we can see. The black ones, the white ones. Do you know why we can see these things? Yeah, a man called Leon. Oh shit, Leon's in this game too? Came to visit me once and told me everything? Leon, help me! Oh, and can you tell me then why we see these things? Hey, feels very Leon, man. What if I help you to unlock the handcuffs first? Then we can talk. Could it be? If you guys are extra quiet, maybe you can get a Leonamid off without Dignan seeing. Scarn, you started it, though. Why are you gonna break it? Aunt Grace blames us for the dead parents. Who is Mr. Midnight? What? That's our kitty, you know, our best friend. I don't have a cat. I guess that's the difference between us. Wow, so having a cat would make her be a normal little girl, and without a cat, she becomes some sort of absolute lunatic. Anyway, let's see if I can unlock you. I am a key collector, as it were. Alright, cool. Oh, I get to play as the other me now. The door is closed. There we go, that's the ticket. A box of keys. Excuse me, guys. Oh, straitjacket in there, too. She does have a picture. So I guess she went through a similar journey. All right, let me see what we got here. One of these bad boys ought to do it. That one. That one there. How about the little boy? Okay, obviously it makes you try them all, and the last one you try just happens to open it. That was scripted, by the way. That wasn't because I guessed wrong. Thank you so much, Fran. Hee hee. You really do have a lot of keys in there. Yeah, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget. Palinonis told me that if we met someday, I should give this to you. Here, I think it'll help you open something. Palatronus, you know him too? Whoa, cool, thank you. Yeah, he also told me if we met, you would be ready for what's about to come. What? Ready for what? Can't say she's coming. Be quiet now. Ruh-roh. Come on, Fran, you must see the doctor now. So Fran killed her parents and her cat and is committed. Well, Lyra, that's kind of an extreme take. But it's possible. No, don't go, little Fran. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is bad news. She was the one lying to the newspaper about me. Anyway, I gotta find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. But nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. The little gold box was having a hard time. All the screaming and the boogers were driving me mad. I pressed it by the ears first twice. Pressed it by the ears first twice to the left, then once to the right. I rubbed its only eye 2 times to see if it had tears. I take him once by the left ear and scream, "Stop, Wim, you little golden box. Press your eye again to open the door." I feel like I'm going to need to write this down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and write this down real quick. Get a notepad. Press it by the ears. Press by ears twice. First twice to the left, and then one to the right. Left. Press ears right once. Rub eye 2 times. Left ear and scream, "Stop whining." Press your eye open again. Okay, we'll see what that does for me. Alright, left ears. That must be these things. Oh, nope, that's that ear there. I see it now. Alright, left ear. 1, 2. Rub the eye 2 times. Left ear. There it is. Screenshots, please. You're dealing with professional gaming right now, okay? That looked like a kitty-shaped key. Mokuba, wake up, Mother Mokuba. The horned child is playing with a light. The Volkos is angry and shining too bright. Mother Mokuba, wake up, and give the child before the darkness ends in the hands of light. Mokuba must wake up. Let's build the Ekog clock on the back of the giant cat. Too strong are the bubbles, and too bright is the light. She cried, "Make Mother Mokuba of darkness open heart. Please take my little horned evil child and shut down the light." You're so good at game, Stokey. Thank you, Rose. That's a very kind thing of you to notice. Empty case. Working bulb. Wake up clock. Bottle with water. We got the bottle with water right here. Soapbox. 1 glove. Black wire. Piano keys. I don't know what those are, but I'm just going to write them down just in case. Isn't the name in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, Mokuba is Seto Kaiba's little brother. I find it odd he'd make an appearance here. The tummy has a keyhole. I would like to put the key in the cat's tummy. And hopefully no one takes this as sexual innuendo, because that'd be weird as fuck. There we go. Was that Leon's journal? Okay, then yeah, it did. Leon's journal had a lot of good information in it. By our powers combined. Open your mind. Mr. Midnight, start the reactor and give these people air. Hey, what's up, Random? Sure isn't. Perfectly normal game. Well, that makes sense, Scarn. Okay, little Fran Bow does not need you sassing her, all right? Oh, it was fucking aliens all along, imagine. The dreaded choo-choo train puzzle. Ah, balloons. Ew, it's got cat hair over it. I won't lick that. Hey, who the fuck is this? Alice from school? We like to play together? That's a breaking development. My conch shell from the Jersey Shore. Boop. Boop. Summer dress has big buttons. Gotta be something else in here. There's always two. I mean, it does have some Alice in Wonderland vibes. It wouldn't surprise me if that was some kind of nod. Oh my god, are we in a toy house? So anyway, I'm going to take the knife and I'm literally going to stab her in the eye. I won't even try that. Summer dress stream seem to have a pocket. Hobo, you better not be leading me astray, dude. Well, he was right, in the sense that it seemed to have a pocket. Huh. A key to unlock things that are locked. Can't do that. Well, which door are we going in? We're definitely getting towards the end. This is starting to get Harvester. Now that's a pocket with something in it. Look at that. Inside the little house. Oh, there's a message. How about this one here? Can you rip that key out? I don't think that's appropriate, miss. I'm sorry, but I need the key. There are many doors I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth. He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced. Yes, welcome, Dirty Jester. New viewer, welcome to you. How are we doing today? Welcome to my stream where we're playing Fran Bow. Once we finish up here, I plan on playing an assortment of DOS games. Reinforced teeth. I'll see what I can do to take the item. And who are you exactly, if I might ask? Well, he's being reasonable. Nice to meet you, fan. I'm Roberto. Welcome to Bokuba's Den. Can you surmise what I missed today? Not really. We went into the Ultra Dimension, came back to our house. We found our dead parents' grave that we dug up, and there was a dead cat in the box, which makes you wonder if Mr. Midnight is really alive. Some are speculating that we killed our cat. Those people are sick individuals, though. But, Roberto, I haven't been here. Oh, yeah, we met a skeleton with a top hat. He was chill. He was our friend, but then he died. Also, apparently we met the guy that runs the insane asylum. He came to talk with our aunt. She wasn't there. He's dead. But he seemed all right. He got fired from his job, and he's trying to get to the bottom of our parents' murder. Mokuba is the mother of all creatures from the fifth reality. Naughty the fuck? Am I in the fifth reality? I thought Ramor was the king here. Ah, Ramor, the terrible black, the son of darkness. But he's dead. When did that happen? I think Ramor grabbed his face and killed him. But that might not have really happened. But we saw him die. I mean, I've seen a lot of people die, though. Including myself. Well, okay, never mind. If you're talking about Mr. Skeleton, I was talking about the asylum guy. Mr. Skeleton was on the same plane that went down that we were in, so he could be alive. That didn't work. So no more Mr. Midnight? We don't know that. 86753. That was the number I was looking for. I was trying to remember it from the jingle. I'm not done, Mother. I'll take another bath after this one because I stink. Oh, it's like that. This guy clearly was listening to that Del the Funky Homo Sapien song. You gotta brush your teeth, if enough, or else you'll be funky. It's important to practice good hygiene. The creeps that walk on my skin, they're getting sick. Wait, who told you that I stink? They vomit every time they eat from my skin because I stink. Bro, I don't smell anything. You haven't had a phone number for like ages, have you? In the game? No, we haven't. The insane asylum, we were looking at a phone. I don't think I ever got a number. Oh, is that your credit card, Dirty Jester? I believe you, but I can't smell it. Sorry, I have to go. You're acting weird. Does the sound of my heart disturb you? It can stop all of a sudden, and that would be the end. Look, I just want the fucking soap, all right? Soap, are you having trouble with hygiene? Oh my god, the song is gonna be stuck in my head all day now. I smell like flesh and all rotten inside. But that sounds delicious. I don't think that would be a problem. Maybe for you, just let me have the soap for a little bit. All right, then take it. It's all yours. Thought you had a blue piece of paper with a number on it. The blue piece of paper was the exterminator, right? And the exterminator ticket I turned into a club pass with my crayon. Spiffy here, surprisingly early tonight. What a pleasant treat. Anyway, took your soap. Can I get your rose too? Well, I can't go there. Top hat's a waste. Soap and balloons. So here's what we do. We put the soap in the balloon and then we beat the shit out of the skeleton until he gives up the goods. No, that's not it. I thought I had a solution. I was wrong. Need a sock for that? That's true. Do they do that in Full Metal Jacket? I've never seen it, Feta. That's wild. I think about Step Brothers when Will Ferrell tells John C. Reilly that he's gonna fill a pillowcase with soap bars and beat the shit out of him in his sleep. Whose eye? Oh, that's mine. It's my whispering eye. What are these dog emotes? They are hype yum. Whenever we do the Goosebumps intro, I like to put a dog when the dog barks, and I can never find my hype emotes. It's ridiculous. 90% sure I made you watch Full Metal Jacket. You probably... Yeah, you did, actually. That was the one where the guy roasts the sergeant at the end, right? Can you tell Eldritch to drop something useful? Papa Eldritch drops what he wants. Besides, you should... Yeah, well... No, you shouldn't be killing Shank. You should kill it. Yeah, okay. I remember the movie now, Vane. That's not the end. That's the middle. Maybe you watch it out of order, dude. The soap sock mace from the escapist. That's a game, right? Can I steal your heart while I'm here, too? Why did you take my soap? Why would you do that? Negative. Well, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I think I have a copy of Escapist, actually. So, Full Metal Jacket at basic training? That's funny. There's a faucet there. You want to fill them up? Where's the faucet at? Oh, right here. I see it. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't know why they decided that was a basic training movie. I mean, it makes sense. It's them whipping the asses of a bunch of recruits for, like, the first half. I think the killing of the drill sergeant, though, you know, a little over the top. Yeah, no, that's right, Dirty Jester. It's like putting a bunch of oranges in a sock and hitting someone with them. Alleviates the bruises. See how you like this shit. No? Oh. Okay, get ready for phenomenal cranium plays. Y'all ready for this? You missed. Y'all ready for this? Third one's the charm. Boom, baby. Goodbye, Kalima. Wow, I don't feel sad anymore. Thanks. Hey, don't worry about it. I do feel better. Let me give you something. Yo, what's up, Wings? Oh, well, you can plant it if you like. I gotta go find my cat. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. That's a rough spot to grow up. A present I got from a tree that I helped. I say we combine the present... Nope, I can't make a knife on a stick. I won't even try that. You want a piece of this? Come here. Come on, you can do it. Maybe I can poke his heart and kill him. How screwed up would that be? Use a stick with Bath Boy. Imagine your name is Bath Boy. You don't even have the chewed bubble gum to combine the stick and knife together. I surely must have missed it. It was probably in that coat pocket, huh? Bath Boy sounds like the name of a Smash player. Oh, yeah. Well, let's check back over here. Hey, there we go. My school case. What am I using the school case with? What's with a wall skeleton holding a key? His mouth is reinforced over it, and I cannot presently use it. But eventually I'll need that key. Things not working makes me angry. Anything else in here that I missed? I think that this time it might actually be it. Jam the crayon in its mouth. That's bizarre, but I'll try it. Mm-hmm. 160p. Oh my goodness, and you can't see all the fine art of this game. Yeah, that didn't work. It was a joke. Oh, the dagger in my back. Skarn lied to me again. I don't believe it. His teeth are reinforced and he won't open his mouth. I remember. Do skeletons feel pain? Pain is the opposite of welfare, after all. Maybe welfare to me is to bleed until my body dries. And pain could be the crystalline laugh of a child. So yes, I feel pain. Oh. Little thing in front of the box on the middle shelf. I think I cleaned those up. If I wander around and don't see anything, I'll go back. Try to make him talk. That was him I was clicking on there for whatever reason. Hey, what's up, Afro? I'd like to get over here. There's no floor, though. Could try flying, but what if I can't fly? I would die. Well, maybe I can take... I took his soap. Perhaps I can take his wood? Like Metroid Dread? So seems to be the way of things anymore. People on that Dread hammer. Ah, okay. So we are making this thing. So that's what some of these are for. Can't just take somebody's wood. Jeez, I know. I want to ask him for it, but he's not being very cash money right now. All right. little thing in front of the other box on the middle shelf. Oh, you mean the lollipop? Yeah, I clicked that one before. She refused to take it because she's too good to eat one with cat hair on it. What a prune. My bad. That's all right. I will never forgive you. Not in a million trillion years. You'll be coming to the stream 60 years from now. Old, wise, learned. You'll have corrected your ways, but I'll still hold a grudge. I heard something about the little house. Let's check this out. Piano keys. Oh, that ain't piano keys. I'm gonna keep this little piano. That seriously counted as piano keys. Hilarious. Okay, this is bizarre. My friend killed her family, tired of cat hair suckers. Ah, Mr. Midnight, you are my friend, and you've become my greatest adversary. That looks like a key. He's Thunderman, a superhero. Yeah, that's who that looks like. I'd like to take the key. It looks like there used to be a key here. Something bad. Oh, even better yet. Anything pliers? No, I don't. Nope. I tried the knife and I tried the stick, and no avail. There we go. There's a key. Maybe this one actually isn't a key here. I feel like we're playing The Sims right now. This is great. But where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Hey, what's up, Dropkick? How's it going, dude? Yeah, I did not want to say it, but he does look like Hitler a little bit. Apparently that's Action Man. Oh no, this is Tesla. That must be Nikolai Tesla. That did look like a key, but since there was already a key here, I can't seem to take that. I'm gonna say that's good. There's words on the wall. I think I know which one you mean. I couldn't decipher them. These guys here. And she whirl Lady Sardines upside down, her tears drowning, good friend Airways. Always. So just ask. And there's the story. I'm assuming we have to make the camera and then blast the picture in her eye. Who could it be now? Who could it be walking at my door? Airbrush? Intruder, infiltrator, why would you enter without presenting yourself? I am an Okahun, the eye from beyond, behold my beauty. Oh, I'm sorry. What a big eye you are. You must see very well. I see everything, nothing less. Can you see my cat? Everything? Can you see my cat? How is it possible that you own a cat? Are you a royal, queen, or princess? We're friends, if that helps. How lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help from inside a cage. The bearer of the cage entered Mokuba's underground. Well, he's still inside there, inside the cage. You describe the cat? Big yellow eyes, pink nose, the fur is very dark, black as the deepest night. That's him, Mr. Midnight. Gotta find him. But Mokuba is sleeping. Wake her up. Waking her up can end in disgrace. The fact that the iris is a mouth is mildly disconcerting. Well, I mean, how else is an eye going to communicate? Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You're brave and I respect brevity. Thank you. I'm Fran, by the way. I'll see you around. Yoink. Get it? She'll see you around. She'll see you. Nice. Now poke him in the eye. I'm not convinced that did anything. She'll see you around. Oh, it's like Mario 64. Oh, here we are. The lights turned on. Yeah, but that's not helpful. Poppycock. A bottle. And the key to 103. Insert button. What do I have that could go in there? It's the box for the camera. The brush and the bottle don't have a purpose yet. It has no power. Well, maybe we'll get such a button. She will not do that. Hey, Pep, what's up, brother? I remember watching someone stream this a few years ago. What a fucked up game. Perfect for October. One of them mentioned having a button specifically. Wait, one of who? Gotta give it a coin. Let's go back and maybe we can, on one of the dresses, take a coin. Your dress has. It wouldn't let me interact with it, though, Dignan. I just took the knife over it a second ago. But maybe in here. Like that one right there. Boom, baby. Besides, Dignan, imagine if I took the dress, my current dress's button off. My clothes would fall right off. She's 10 years old. We can't have that. Use a button as currency. That's fucking ridiculous. And there it goes. Pliers for probably reasons. Maybe for getting the thing out of his teeth, probably. Nipple clamps. Nice. Hey, man, whatever they're into. Now you're gonna tell me next they use bottle caps for me. That'd be so stupid. You'd have to be high on something to write something like that. Ah, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! His reinforced teeth are gone. What? That'll fucking learn him. It was 103 anyway, I'm pretty not sure. Pretty not sure. Oh, that's a big Mr. Midnight. The back of the giant cat. This must be for something important. It's quite dark in there. Oh, perfect. I imagine him yelling, "You sick bitch," as you pull his teeth. Why would you do that? You could have just asked me for him. A working bulb. Wake up, let's see, black wire. We got that. Wake up clock and bottle with water. Well, we can get a bottle with water easy enough. Waluigi-san's teeth. I hope not. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Really leave that key right behind you. I do not talk to strangers. Let me take the key. That's true, the cat has a clock. If choosing not to talk to strangers, not listening is also part of the deal. Hey, are you stuck? I'm firmly attached to it. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. I'll see you later. Yeah, see you later, Stingray. The Luciferian will burn my stick. Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great? I don't know. A hair comb? What is that? Want to try it? So what this will do is it'll cause the knot to fall out, then she'll fall down. You do realize that you walked right past the big wake-up clock hanging from the big cat, right? No, I think you're crazy. Maybe you belong in this world, Pack. Welcome away to an asylum. All right, let's try it out. It won't burn me though, right? I'd only burn if I'm in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad'll happen. Oh, I'll be gentle, all right. Oh, yeah. It's working! What's happening to me? I've never experienced anything like this before. But how? You're a Luciferian. All Luciferians I've met do this. Really? Oh, well, thanks. This feels cool. I feel like I need to fly away like Lenny Kravitz. Now I have the key. The day is mine, Trebek. Oh, good news, guys. I think I found where the clock is. Fucking perfect. So all we need now is a working bulb. That's the ticket. Holding a branch longer than she is tall? Yeah. Maybe strapped it to her back like some kind of weapon. Is he okay? He's just having a bath. Nothing wrong there. Ruh-roh. Maybe we were supposed to get the bulb before we came in here, though. Just thinking. Creature from above, get out of Mokuba's den. You're not welcome here. Excuse me, but I'm looking for my cat, and I need to wake her up. Just Mokuba? Mother Mokuba for you, you arrogant little infant. And how did you plan to wake her up, huh? With the crazy ideas of Cogwind? He's not crazy. He's a nice clockmaker. Ah, so you know him. I assume you've been to Ithstra. Horrid place, I may say, too dazzling. Well, good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with those boring creatures. I'm going now. You're a wicked tree. The floor beneath is beating like a heart. Is this Mokuba's heart? Hello, goat. You look a bit like Ramor. I suspect we need one more thing first. So I did a bad job of exploring over here. I wonder what's in the back of the cat, though. One waking bulb. Man, you guys are so silly. There's bulbs right here. Come on now. There's a lamp between the rooms. Have no fear, I got it. These games must be hard if you're a dum-dum. Well, yeah, Moog, I would suggest staying far, far away from them in your case. All right, so what do we do now? I've got all 8 pieces of Exodia. Will do. Sometimes things don't just work. Man, I want to assemble it. It ain't that easy, apparently. How do you have deaths in a game like this? Failing the transitionary cutscenes. News team, assemble! You have a grenade? Pack's roasting you? He's not roasting me, he was just genuinely curious. I don't know if we have to do this in order or not. Empty case and working bulb, I would have thought would have been my 2. Oh, there. What do you mean, oh, there? Said to build it on the back of a cat. Well, obviously, yeah. That's what I was thinking too, Scarn. It's very oddly specific, though, which kind of weirds me out a little bit. I mean, how did he know we would have a giant cat? Unless, ... Wow, a giant cat, what a thing to be. I assemble all 8 pieces of the puzzle. Have you played the Inscription demo? Never heard of it. Wow, cats really are magic. Do you like movies about gladiators? You know, there was this one gladiator-based movie that I really liked. I can't remember what it was called. Game by the creators of Pony Island? Okay, I never played Pony Island. I saw the Steam reviews for it, though. Say cheese, bitch! His eyes are gonna wake open. There they are. Ah! Beware of Mokuba! The awakened darkness rises from the unknown. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, Mother Mokuba, but I need a favor. Can somebody tell me who this creature is? Quite insolent for such a tiny body. I doubt Toki's ever seen Airplane. That is a wise assumption, Rose. I'm Fran Bow, human girl, 11 years old, very brave. A human in Mokuba's den, that's amusing. Who brought you here? That'd be Ramor, I think he's your son. Did my son manage to enter your head already? You mean like cutting my head open? I don't think so. Did you drink or eat some sort of reddish potion or beans? Well, my pills look like red beans, so yeah, I took a whole bottle. That I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed. I hope you find beneath the ground the truth you seek. Thanks, cool. Moog was quoting a line from it? Oh, okay. That's just typical Moog, Rose. He just tries to bash me over the head with things I don't know. You were selected by the 5 realms of essential existence to be the keeper of the key. The 5 realms of essential existence was created parallel with time. Hey, what's up, Saddle? What? What are you talking about? The Keeper of the Key? Who told you this crap? The great Volcast from Primeve told us everything a long time ago. The Keeper will be hunted by the Son of Darkness after feeding from the Red Seed. But you're too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the Keeper of the Key. There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you? Well, I think Ramor killed my parents, Mother Mokuba. Can you imagine how that feels? I am all of those feelings, Fran Bow. I am all the sinister, all the darkness you can imagine. I am the darkness. I feed from tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear. But then you don't care if Ramor killed my parents? I thought you were nice. I am curious about knowing the reason if that makes you feel better. Now I understand. It's the reason itself, the truth you're seeking. Go on, Keeper of the Key. Be brave now. I'll open my heart for you. What the fuck is this? It's Fran Bow, of course. Back in the asylum, huh? His body's made out of baby faces. Making babies. Did I know you from somewhere? You took something from me, didn't you? Where is my knitting needle? Oh yeah, we stole the needle at the beginning. Did you stab all your little friends with it? What knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back at the asylum? Do I look dead to you, you little beast? Take a number, would you, and wait for your turn in the waiting room. But, Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. Ba-doop. Oh, number 7. That's nice and low. Hope I got a good one. It's locked. I need a key for that. Arg, I wonder how long I must wait now. Hours? Maybe days? Ha! I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone been waiting? Huh. I've been waiting for like a month. But I have number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks, totally helpless. Yet not far off from my last DMV experience. 2 fucking hours in the waiting room. Excuse me, everyone, but is there a way to make things go faster? You gotta knock off the other 6 before you go? I hope so. I guess you could become a doctor yourself. That'd make things faster. The red thing's kind of cute. Do you mean the girl with the brain, or do you mean the little bean? They're all hideous to me, Peepo. It's like one of those anime characters that has 2 different color eyes, but he's got 3. That's really kicking it up a notch. Pow. Wait. But why won't you become a doctor yourself, then? I can't because I feel sick. I can't. My eye is blinded. I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor. I gotta be a patient. Well, neither can I. I've lost my ability to frighten myself in the mirror. So maybe we need to heal them all. Well, I'm not sick. Please let me go before you, then. I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here. Do you hurt? Do you feel pain? That's a very hard question. Make it softer. How can I make a question softer? That's strange. Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? It helps sometimes. Bro, it's impossible to talk with you. Alright, enough. Impossible. Of course you can't make sense. You're not the one that sees it all. You've only noticed for a few minutes. That's a very little time to understand. Oh, that's actually kind of true. Why? What does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't? Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences. Huh. But who's the one that sees it all then? You mean Mokuba? Nah, Mokuba knows everything. It's not the same as seeing everything. Now, I want to wait, because talking won't make me go faster. Is this an elaborate Beetlejuice reference? I don't actually recall Beetlejuice. I have seen it, though, if that's any comfort. But maybe. It feels in the vein. Still would have to talk to all of them. Waiting was fun at the beginning, but now it's just boring. There was a waiting room. Ah, was everybody like bizarre patients waiting for some crazy nonsense? I say we steal this guy's ticket. That's really it. No, we're not going to stab him and kill him, apparently. Now that you mention that, I do kind of remember them waiting for the afterlife. God, that's ancient for me. I must have seen that movie when I was like 10. Do you see the screen? I have number 2. It's almost my turn. You want to exchange them? I've got number 7. No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illness I have. What if I find out what illness you have? Would you then give me your ticket? Sure, if I'm still here when you come back. Oh, yeah, well, you have cancer. Easy, gotcha. Hey, what's up, Robin? Sims 3, huh? Good choice. Hey, kids, this is my turn to talk now with the nurse, all right? If you don't wait and leave us alone, I'll tear you apart and eat you. Ew, you eat children? Did you know that we children are actually immature? Hey, leave the patient alone now. The doctor will determine the severity of the illness. Don't you worry. I feel like remaking a friend group in The Sims is a great way to make awkward conversation. Lots of strange things can happen in that game. How about if I color him green? But can't be done. I don't remember who's here first. We could try and exchange with someone else. It's not too convenient for me. I'm sorry, but no. Besides, we want the one that's 2 anyway. Nope, not interested. It's worse to make your friend group in RimWorld. Well, I mean, they die horrifically in RimWorld, but I'm talking about, like, watching your friends poop and stuff and... in The Sims. That's where my mind goes with it. Like, do we really want that? Exactly, Lyra. From highest to lowest, we've gone through them all now. Well, Lyra, Robin was explaining how they're playing Sims 3 and they made their characters after their friend group. And all I'm saying is that's asking for oddities to happen. Can leave this area? Maybe. I was wondering if we could, like, cheese the ticket taker and kick it up a notch. Oh, sure, the Sims. Oh, come on. I don't even have any real-life friends who do weird shit with that like to. Get out of here. Kind of fucked up that we can leave. Load up his gun. I wish we had a revolver at the beginning. I don't know what happened to it. We took it and we never got to use it. Can I take out my gun? Apparently they have a crush on their best friend and wanted to play out their fantasy. See, that's another oddity. Like when they start banging. That's not going to end well. I don't like it. Well, it let us go out, so maybe there's something we can do up here still? I don't know. Cat what? Scar, you know how crazy you sound right now, right? It was for me, Jester. I don't know if somebody else had another reference going out of it. Feel like Sims sucks at taking care of themselves, or has that changed? Well, I mean, that's the fun of playing The Sims, isn't it? Stab the eye. Believe it or not, I have tried. It did not go well. Did you do it? Okay, good on you, Jester. No. If the Sims took care of themselves, I guess it wouldn't be any fun. Excuse me, I need your help. Of course. What do you need? Patient trouble. Can you tell me what illness the creature who has ticket number 2 suffers from? He's in the waiting room. Let me see. It's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by the low levels of agony in him. Wow. But it's possible to help him. I need his ticket. Yeah, crying all the tears you can until you fill this bottle will do it. But don't forget, the tears must be caused by real sorrow. Well, that won't be a problem. I'm at a problematic point in my life. I thought everything was going better when I got my kitty and I got home, but now everything's confusing. Aunt Gracie's totally crazy. I really trusted her, too. Anyway, she fell asleep again. Maybe I should start crying? There we go. Aw, the eye's comforting her. Can't play The Sims. I'm so basic on my desires and needs. I've done everything I want in like 3 hours. I just want to have a house where I can sit here and play video games. Boop-a-doop-boop. You start off with it. All right. Time does not wait for anybody, but it is layered. Moisturize me. You know, Xandra, I could go for a good cry. My eyes don't water very easily. Which is not meant to sound macho. It just means that my eyes are dry all the time. And I ain't trying to hook up that Ben Stein stuff, you know. For dry, red eye, try Ben Stein. I had the Resident Evil mansion in The Sims. See, that sounds fun. I would like to make something like that. Tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted. Give me more. Give me more. No, leave me alone. Give me your fucking ticket. All right. There you go. And thank you. Your tears tasted absolutely delicious. Tall boy. Well, you losers just got cut, and here we are. Ticket to ride. Patient 2, we're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? Well, no, you told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry. We don't help sick people without an appointment. Bitch, I will stab your bony ass. Lost kitty? Don't worry. That's a natural reaction of your sickness. You're lucky, though. Many lose their mind. Lucky, but how do I get an appointment then? Just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number. Oh, my God. Scar, did you get that number for me? All right, she's waiting for me to call. Everyone talks about the Skyrim mod scene, but no one talks about the Sims mod scene. I feel like the Sims is just a much more niche game. Skyrim's got that general appeal. What do we got here? But yeah, there's lots of good mods for it. It's huge, yeah? I've seen some for 3. I think 3 was the hot one for a while. Not just the porn stuff, there's an intense amount of custom everything and crazy mods that you kill people and become a drug dealer. I see which one you've downloaded. Remember burning a CD full of stuff. Burning mods to CDs. Xandro, you're a wizard. 1-221-217. You got this? 1. I'm going to ban Jester if he lied here. No, Jester got it for me. Thank you, Jester. You're not banned. In fact, maybe I'll time out Scarn because he didn't get it for me. Oh, it also is right here, too. Fucking, it wanted me to type the 0 in front of it? Are you kidding me? Used so many mods for The Sims as a kid? Sometimes I wonder if it'd be a fun thing to play a night with. Or 2. Yeah, I do have a pair of eyes. I'll see you in a minute then. Great, thanks, bye. I had all the X-Men in The Sims once. Did they have special powers? It's weird seeing Wolverine cry. What do you mean? Don't you remember that iconic picture of Wolverine looking at the picture and gingerly stroking it with his hand? Jesus Christ, flashbacks to the AOL startup. Any of that dial-up, dude. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, let me check. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you. Sims 1 is actually hard. From what I remember, it was. Yeah, there's a lot of convenience in the new one. I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. That's pallid. There's a new word for you to write down, Moog. Pallid. Woo! Yes, yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. Your mom played Warcraft 2 on beta? That's hardcore, dude. Did you backseat her, too? You couldn't have chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You're Remor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the terrible black prince of darkness. I know who you are. Don't try and act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dern? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desire. I can use you for what I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You assume that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It was you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. No, it can't be. Stop it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. Woo! Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. You kill them, you have to have superhuman strength? I mean, killing them wouldn't take it, but yeah, probably cutting through those things. She's probably possessed. I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. The monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody's crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Gabe's tone is all over the place. I think it's meant to be. Oh shit, it's the doctor. I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust the demon who feeds off my suffering to tell me about the truth. Well, especially when it's, you know, gonna make me suffer to know that. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you, all right? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow? Oh, shit. Well, I was gonna say, are we actually in reality, but the wall's blown away here. Why won't you talk, Mr. Midnight? Don't do this. You're tearing me apart, Mr. Midnight. Purr. Talk to me, Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to Ilstrazam, my darling. Petronius can save us. I promise you nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Oh, Kitty, I'll be right back. I gotta help Dr. Dean, all right? He seems to be in some kind of trouble. All right, first things first, he needs his medicine, right? Red fluid. I wonder what it can be. Maybe this will wake. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I did not think she would actually get to do that. Oh, damn, what was that? Don't worry, Dr. Dern, it's me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Fran Bow, sir, from Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to the chair? What have you done? I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We gotta go. Come on, Fran. Monsters, I don't feel like playing games. All right, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. What is she doing here? I thought you chained her. Arg, but I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Gracie, what are you talking about? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. Hey, what's up, Az? My mother. Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From the Oswald Asylum? Yes, the same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificence complexity of the twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me find the key to success. The key? Huh. Did you know my mother and father were murdered? Yeah, of course. Remor did a great job. Oh! So, he knows about Remor. Are we not crazy? I don't know yet. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife, after all. I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Remor all the time, but why does he hunt me? Remor is the manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You are suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let's go. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. You can even have Dr. Oswald, whatever his name was. You're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. How are you, Toji? I'm getting riveted up for the end of this game, dude. Shit's coming together. Go with your aunt, Fran. Isn't that what you want? Not before I pull this switch. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, you fried him! Fran, what the hell's wrong with you? I think I'll just leave it there. Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you. But your mother, she betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you gotta allow him to try a little experimentation on you. And then everything will be fine? Yeah, of course. Still one thing we gotta take care of, though. This little traitor has to go. Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat's dead now. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. I hate you! Oh, shit. Yes, good, Fran. Give in to your hatred. Please help me. Okay, I'm just saying. Dropkick, thank you for the 200, dude. I appreciate him. I want to know why this grown-ass adult cannot fend off this 10-year-old girl with her tiny little stick hands. Whoa! He just gave her the fucking revolver. Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world. Oh my goodness, she's totally insane. Bring her to me. I'll do the experimenting while she's still warm. What? Yikes. Dude, he drew that gun fast. Old Mr. Eastwood there. I need to extract the brain right away. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? Bro, did you not hear the gunshot? She tried to kill me. You're right about Fran, Dr. Dern. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She's mine now. This old dude is creepy as fuck. Been waiting for this moment for many years. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Gandalf? Oh, Fran, everything will be all right now. I heard the train, and I honest to God expected Thomas the Tank Engine for just a moment. I thought maybe Thomas would come back down, just like at the execution in, oh, fuck, I forget the town's name already. Ulfric, you killed with the power of the voice. Who? Who are you? Nah, not Solitude. Helgen, that's the one. What is even happening? I think this game's throwing Skarn for a loop. Well, Skarn, you have to realize the 5 dimensions are coming together. I'm Itward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectobro, ectoproto, palonis, monakaist. Sup? Hey, look, I found him. Oh my god. Yo, that's the real Mr. Midnight. Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yeah, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mokuba, you took the innocence of a child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards the light. I gave up trying to understand. Leo, I'm holding on to hope that there's going to be an explanation that makes sense. I don't know, though. We might just get aliens. The never-ending story. You naive man. Still a better plot than FF8. Shots fired. Well, you're not fucking wrong, and Skarn beat FF8, so I don't want to hear it from you, Skarn. What happened? Itward, Patronus, my head hurts. Mr. Midnight, you're alive, my kitty. And Mr. Midnight was lost in space forever. Imagine if there was a mini-game where you just see her hands and the cat's flying through space and a little astronaut suit coming at you. Fran, we gotta go. Go? All right. Dr. Dern, look, this is Itward and Patronus. I told you about them. Remember, they are real. See? Big idiot. What a twist. You know what, though? He took the red juice, so... But no, that's not what I was expecting. Well, maybe it is a little bit. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly, Lyra. He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mokuba. Wow, we should probably leave. But he can come with us, right? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me. Yeah, where we're going, he doesn't need eyes. What we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He'll wake up and think none of this really happened. See, that's fucked up, though, because then she's going to come back at the end and he's not going to believe her. Hell, maybe it didn't even really happen. Who knows? I mean, look, there's no bullet hole in her shirt anymore. Well, that's good. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud. Okay, look at this piece of shit. As thank you for enacting justice upon this dirtbag, I should time him out right now. Right now. Thank goodness you can see above my head very clearly that Azkicker has interrupted that pyramid. You really think so? Oh, thank you, Patronus. Now let's send Dr. Dern home. Marcel Dern Onum Vacama Solzla Ecto. I'd say Abs Kicker should both get a VIP. That ain't how it worked. Two-man pyramid. I've seen it before and I've denied it before. We almost had a five-man pyramid earlier, but Skarn decided to betray his own pyramid. Really dirty. Look, I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know. That between guilt and fear, I chose happiness. Don't tell me that's credits. Xandra, we really might be in the never-ending story. If the credits come down right now, we're going to play Skyrim after this. I hate this game. Oh, and now it all makes sense. All right, well, here, maybe it did make sense. Okay, when did she see her friends appear? After she was shot and died. I think she died. I think that was the ending. I think she died, and as her brain was flooded with DMT, she was carried off. Or how about this? How about this? Maybe it wasn't even DMT. Maybe they did. Maybe so. I bet the realities did exist, and she died, and she just went down to the other dimension, because that's the dimension where all the dead things go, right? Pack's about to try and drop. Oh yeah, Pack's gonna bomb it in chat, and it's gonna get timed out probably by automod. Not that I have such a thing. But why would you shoot her? I think her dying there, though, and getting ferried off is even worse, because that means that her imaginary friend didn't come in and throw those people off the cliff, and instead they took her warm body and made it into some weird robot that he did strange and unnatural things to. I'm tempted to look up a plot synopsis. I expect a lot of it to be wordy, but I think we should probably do it. I think it should happen. Fran Bow ending explained. I don't like the text on this one already. There's a 40-minute explanation. Everything that happened actually happened. None of this is in her head. The 5 realities do exist. Well, some of it's in her head, but I get what you're saying. Hey, what's up, O'Malley? Have to watch the VOD and see you play this. Fucking coming at the end of another playthrough. Rookie moves, dude. Real rookie. I'm pretty sure, just based on what happened here, what she saw was real in the other realities. But I think when she got shot at the end, she dies and she gets ferried away. Yes, another Fran Bow theory. I want the real one. Fran has some greater destiny, and Remor possessed her and killed her parents. Yeah, we got that. There's all kinds of theories about this game, by the way. All kinds of them, of course, because there's way too much stuff happening. I didn't actually click that, but now we don't get all the nice music. The short story follow-up for the game. Fran Bow ends with Ithward and Patronus saving Fran and Mr. Midnight, flying off to the magical safe haven. I still don't know many things, but one thing I do know is that between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. Let's see what the rest pack has to say. He's got an article written for us, I think. Dude, this fucking person analyzes the whole goddamn thing. Oh my god, look at Lyra with her fucking $6.50 word. Their other game, Little Misfortune, has a succulent ending. Sequential ending. I'm just gonna look this up. Probably satisfying. Briefly and clearly expressed. All right. Why is that word so expensive? Look at it. It exists somewhere between succulent and success, where it gets muddled as determining from what reality things are from. Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense because you jump between a few. Who pays for words? Moog does. That's why he keeps jump scaring us. Yeah, no, I mean, I will play Little Misfortune. It sounds good. While we're going through this, too, for anyone curious what's coming up next, we're going to play OG Silent Hill 2 as we continue Horror Month, which is going to be a blast as always. I wrote this essay to help people understand it. Okay, well, let's see then. I publicly list my advertised childhood experience. Okay, backing out of that one. Did Fran Bow actually kill her parents? There's not a... I mean, so far I'm not seeing any good spots. I'm guessing a lot of it really is just theory. I mean, this... But there's a 50-minute game trying to explain shit. Yikes. Let's get some interpretations here, too. It's very difficult to say because at the end there's no answer at all, and I think it's just an illusion of Fran because she can't state the fact that she killed her parents. Remember the twin house? There I thought for the first time that the pills showed her the real world, dead children in the fountain, and without them she... He spelled imaginates them. Imagines them. He calls it imaginates them in a cute house. Maybe the reason is why she doesn't need the pills later because her mind becomes more and more crazy. I think at the end, nothing is real. Maybe she is lying in a bed in Oswald's hospital at the time, sleep because of the drugs. Maybe she really is dying in the forest, but I know that this would be too easy because the scenes with the grave, for example. But maybe the scenes with Aunt Grace and Fran's room was reality too. I mean, there's so much to unpack there. There's so many different ways they could go with it. Is this some Jacob's Ladder ending? Fuck it. Don't. You can't talk about that game when Dignan's here. That movie. Wouldn't OG Silent Hill be Silent Hill 1? Fuck Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1's all right. I don't play it for Horror Month, though. Silent Hill 2's the masterpiece. Silent Hill 1 doesn't have Eddie eating pizza in it, all right, Holy Beard? Well, you just gotta sit there and eat pizza. All of these are filled with spoilers. This game's so good, but it doesn't leave a lot of questions. I don't think this is a figment of Fran's crazy mind. I believe every chapter represents a different reality. Like in the book, you get with the family picture. I have to play through the entire thing again and read the book a little bit closer to see if my theory is correct. So I believe the end Remore tries to trick you with Oswald and Aunt Grace to try to make Fran commit suicide and give up. Oh my god. Remember the cover story that Fran died? That's why there was a body of Mr. Midnight in the coffin. Well, either another Mr. Midnight was killed or it's just a cat skeleton. See, that adds so many more questions too. Because not only was Mr. Midnight with us at the end, I don't know, man. I'm into the theory that she's dead. That's mine. That she dies at the end and goes to a different reality, like an afterlife with the friends that she already made. That's kind of my thought. I don't know if it even makes sense. I kind of just want to keep reading some of these. Here's another theory. Before the game, Fran's aunt and mom had some sort of special power which Dr. Oswald tapped into. He had a previous failure, which were the twins sewed together, and so decided to find another experiment. Fast forward to the murder scene. Her aunt finds out she's nuts and probably has the same ability that she and her sister had. Takes advantage of the situation. She sends Fran to a mental hospital, switches the drugs. That kind of makes sense. The aunt's covering for that. So that bit definitely makes sense. The aunt finds her and takes her away and blames the cat. It doesn't make sense because a cat's not going to fucking chop people up into suitcase-sized pieces. Sends Fran to a mental house, switches the drugs, and diagnoses, and the experiment begins. After taking the drugs, Fran's imagination warps. I think the first chapter is still insane condition. The next chapter is finding her cat and escaping. The third is most likely when she's in some sort of trance where she can choose either to live in harmony with herself or go back to the reality and find her parents. She decides to go back to reality to find her parents, only to find out the murderer was herself, but still in denial. In the last chapter, I guess her ability is either being controlled or slowly wearing off because reality is melding back together again. However, the time she was shot and Dr. Oswald was told to bring her back to the experiment while she was still fresh. At that point, I can only assume she's either dead or drugged. The difference between the ending and the chapter 3 is that she wants to stay in the magical realm forever instead of coming back. Ultra reality is intertwined through the game, and it gets more difficult to determine what goes where, and things get muddled and mixed up. Yeah, well, and this is definitely the problem with doing anything with time. But ultra reality, it sounds like, or the melding realities definitely get into that same area because it's so hard to distinguish what's what. Oh, you got it, 2B. This was a lot of fun to play through. Maybe she survived a plane crash, landed on an island, discovered a hatch. I like that. I like that. But what's in the hatch? Some fucking crazy dude that, of course, she just happened to have met while running through a fucking stadium before. Really lost the plot with that one. I need to go back and watch Lost. I was getting into it after the first season. It's just so much to keep watching. My doubts a small child can chop their parents into bits like that. Could be a sharp knife. I mean, have you seen those Cutco knives, Rose? They'll cut anything. You can just drop a piece of paper on it. It splits in half. I think Fran is indeed dead. As the game said, that death is only a mental state and that you are alive if you love Mr. Midnight. Here's my view of the story. Could definitely see some other impossible interpretations. Dr. Oswald's obsessed with experimenting on the twins, and sewed Mia and Clara together. He was also interested in experimenting on Fran's mother, Lucia, and Aunt Gracia, because they were twins too. Okay, them being twins makes sense. Perhaps because of the experiment on Lucia and Grace, Fran is insane and kills her parents. Grace finds out that Fran has been committed to the asylum. There, Dr. Oswald wants to study and examine on Fran more, so he switches her drugs with something that causes vivid hallucinations. Fran hallucinates that she escapes the asylum and travels to a fantasy world with Mr. Midnight. At the end, Fran can't tell reality or fantasy apart, even without the drugs, and she attacks Aunt Grace. When she comes to visit the asylum, Dr. Oswald kills Fran to save Grace and then takes Fran's body to experiment on. As Fran is finally dying, she imagines... See, that's what makes sense to me. Whether I think she's dead, but whether she actually goes to that realm or it's a hallucination, I think, is the question. And I think that question, when answered, would show if the other stuff was real or not. Like to be if it was real, but it's not certain whether she died at the end or not. Yeah. That's depressing as hell. Yeah, it is. Well, this would be a game that would be cool to replay. Maybe I'll replay it next year and hopefully be able to remember. I've never seen a sharp pill cutter. They're more like pill snappers. I've seen some sharp ones. But yeah, I've seen a lot of dull ones too that just mush shit up. Well, that's a really interesting point, Skarn. Yeah, they weren't in pieces in the grave. Yeah, that is interesting. And it still makes you wonder, too, like you could always fall back on it was all just a hallucination. So it makes these games tricky. This one's way too long for me to read. This person typed what Pac wanted to type in chat when he hit the character limit. Here's the realistic one, which is very simple. Fran killed her parents as a result of some psychotic fit, was institutionalized but managed to flee, slowly lost any touch with reality due to avoiding medical care and taking some stolen meds, and eventually either completely lost it herself or was given a push. Lobotomized at the end? No, I don't like that. The record, I like the ending. It skirts the classic trope of being in her head and leaves it... I agree. Dude, I agree. Also like the idea, towards the end, Fran doesn't need the pills because her mind is blending events together. There was a suggestion, oh no, the copy pasta is blowing everything away. There is actually the security guard who knocked out the Dern and Fran to take her back. That's interesting. Now Hopo is slowly becoming copy pasta. Not a big fan of it was in her head trope, so I kind of prefer this ending to that. I agree, Rose. I feel like it's one of those things that can be interesting, but it's been done a lot of times, and it feels like a cop-out. I think you might have said that the other day, too. If quote-unquote, it's in her head as a cop-out. Now, yo, what's up, Zeta? Why does anybody watch this dipshit? Holy Beard, I ask myself that question every day. No copy pasta. Well, I remember I was talking about Scar, and I thought Rose might have said something like that, too. But, I mean, I at its base, if it was literally the whole game as a hallucination, that's fucking lazy, right? But I don't think we're led to believe that. I think we're led to believe... I'm just thinking, like, it would be crazy for it to be that simple. So I think all the other stuff, like the twins, for instance, show he's experimenting. The experimenting shows that there's some basis in reality there that's being touched upon. Otherwise, those chapters would be wasted, and any good storytelling doesn't waste time like that. If you're telling a good story, you want to make sure every scene is relevant, or at least accomplishes something. So if its whole accomplishment is to throw you off, then it's bad. So I think it's safe by that notion to at least assume that bare minimum she gets shot, and then the realities she exits this reality and goes to the death realm. Whew. This is fun though. I really enjoyed this one. There's a new copy pasta. Let me add it. Let me add it. Why would you shoot her though? Did she have a weapon? I mean, I don't know. That dude whipped out the revolver like, oh, he's not called McCree anymore. I don't know what they switched his name to, but well, it's high noon somewhere in the world. I like the Silent Hill where you wander around in the fog. I don't like the one where you're locked in your apartment, though. That's Silent Hill 4, which we won't be playing. I love Silent Hill 4, but I can understand that one's a little bit more decisive. Ever play Limbo? We sure have, Devoid. That was a Dignan suggestion. Toki, how do I know if I'm a cuck or not? Are you talking about if you're actually into cuckolding, or are you talking about, like, the internet term? I don't know why I even asked. Max never responds to me. He just asks a question and then walks away. It's simple. You always use a magnum against the powerful zombies. Boom, got him. Hey, she killed her parents, too. And that's exactly it, Zeta. That's exactly it. If you find yourself being concerned with things like, am I a cuck? Now, we'll just keep answering for Max here. If you find yourself asking that question, the only way out of it is to stop asking and start living your fucking life, man. Asking for a friend. Yeah, well, tell him to start living his life and stop worrying about that shit. Make yourself interesting, find things you're passionate about, and chase after them. Other than other people. Finding fulfillment explicitly at other people is really lame. I mean, you can be fulfilled by other people, but if that's it, then you gotta work on that. One big nod to everything being real is that you find the pages from a journal and illustrator explain the concept of the 5 realities. Right. Well, I mean, I read through all that. That all could be fake in her head. If someone's banging your wife, that's a cuck. Yeah, I assume he's talking about the internet one. But if you're passionate about being a cuck, well, by what I just said there, you're finding only passion in other people. Only. Important words here. All right. We're going to play some Silent Hill. I got to get my controller plugged in. Cuck discourse in the chat tonight. Max is bringing that shit in, man. We have such a nice community usually, and every now and then we get one of these deviants that slither in here. What's a cuck? Asking for my wife's boyfriend. Oh, fuck. All in all, loved this game. I will say it was a little long for what it was portraying. Like, if I had any criticism, I would say we played this for what? Let's see, 3.5 hours, 6 hours, and 2 hours or so. So it's probably like a 10, 11-hour game for most people. And for point and click, that can start to get a little, how to say, these games are a little mentally exhausting because you're following so much, you're trying to figure out puzzles, you're going through different areas. So I think they were trying to get some points across And the reality stuff was a lot of extra to be added. But, you know, again, all in all, I enjoyed it. That would be my only real critique. Yeah, Silent Hill for DOS, that's right. Now, whenever Jester comes in, I have to talk shit about DOS games because he loves them. And he's always talking about how he wants to find a streamer who plays DOS games. Silent Hill 2, tossed in the category. While we're here, too, we can look at what else will we playing this month. For anybody curious, we are maybe a third of the way into Horror Month. So we got Silent Hill 2 right now, Bendy and the Ink Machine and 13th Doll, which will both be new playthroughs after this. Dino Crisis 1 and 2, Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. Then we'll be doing another set of new games, Resident Evil Village, Murder House, Simulacron 1 and 2. Then back to the classics with Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Doing a fresh playthrough of Dead Rising 2. Gonna try and play Lifeline. Lifeline might just be like a couple hours meme. We'll see how that works out. And then, of course, we're going to end strong with 3 of my personal favorites, Harvester, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and Michigan Report from Hell. A lot of great games coming up.